you're feeling that power, it's just something that you have to experience.
Hey, oh, hey. What you doing, Ash? What you doing, girl?
We good.
I
I
was
was
on the
laughing
road.
at when you said I'm in the car with the extra orange.
Now, why my face ain't on here, baby? Hold on. Okay, yeah, save. That's what I need to do. Okay, here we go. Yes, I was trying to come in, I almost slid up the curb, so I had to kind of chill on that and get on because I was trying to text and drive. Y'all don't be like me.
Good thing I don't drive.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't be like me. But yeah, Rose. Yeah, you hit that. You hit that on the head. But I'm really glad glad that happened like that. Not glad that the people got hurt, but I'm talking about as far as me finding out because my ass be somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I don't be up in that lane, and you like the story that was told to me was totally opposite of all of the shit because I didn't know nothing about no slave shit, girl. Please.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know nothing about none of that. He didn't come at me like that with like we had no damn slaves. No, because when they sent me that picture with him in the micro braids, and
Oh my
the
god.
screenshots. Well, I'm just saying they sent that shit to me, and that right there, I was like, I know you fucking lying. Like I didn't even. What the fuck? That dude played. He played on my heart. He played on my heartstrings. But I promise you, Rose. I talk to you, and I'm very. I'm very. That motherfucker that made it bad. They don't need to come fuck with me at all. Just don't come fuck with me. I'm just not. No, I'm just get somebody else to do it. I'll send you somewhere else. I'm just not gonna do it because, like I told him, because I'm not telling y'all nothing. I didn't tell him. I started with him. I was jumped in his inbox like, how the fuck could you play with me like that? I said, first of all, you guard dogging me and you got me out here like, why the you telling anybody what the fuck I'm doing for you anyway? I'm sick of people not covering and, protecting their practitioners. Don't come to us.
Exactly.
If they could get somebody really fucking killed. Like, what if these people, somebody was in the same city as me and ran up on me, you know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. I done been through that kind of shit before. Just, if you're not ready to protect us like y'all want us to protect y'all, leave us the fuck around.
So this is about integrity. If you're asking a person to do something for you,
Exactly.
and then you're out and you're going back and you're saying, "Oh, this person." Now you didn't even do something like that, and that person kind of say, "Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead. I know where that person lives. I'm gonna now I'm gonna swat their house, or I'm gonna come to them and find them since they're trying to quote unquote kill me with magic. I'm gonna go and kill them. Like, look what you did."
That part. So I'm having a whole wicked community against me, and I don't even fucking know.
Exactly. And
You've
that's
been
why
doing this shit for years. These people said for years. You've been telling these people I'm gonna work them, and the last time Ancient did a work like this for me, the people got in a wreck. That didn't have shit to do with him. That was a whole separate working.
Yeah. What are you asking me about?
So when am I gonna get
Like the
I'll
fuck?
let you know.
okay?
Crazy. Go. Where's
Yeah.
that?
That dude. I really can't believe that shit. But one thing I do also know that we don't have to do him shit. His own community, they gonna handle his ass. It's too many.
What are you saying?
You done messed over too many people. And like my grandma said, Ange, everybody ain't lying on you.
Daddy, because I'm talking.
Okay. Girl, you and
Ah,
you and Taylor, you and Taylor, I don't give a damn. Y'all get on my nerves. Hey, what you want, boo?
auntie, I can't. I barely come alive. I can't be in the house. Your daddy's in the next room. You coming to me right now when I'm busy? What he doing?
Y'all sound just a fucking lie.
I don't do this very often. Don't complain with me.
Yep, you sound just like her.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing he's not understanding. Please don't come and poppy eye and play victim when there's evidence of what you did. I saw what you did. I did not like it. I said you need to don't hide behind black women. I meant it. Don't say, "Oh, you're not hiding." You are, my dude. You are, because why did those screenshots, who did they make up when he said that when he spoke about what, the death work thing, were those made up? They're not. What about me? What the screenshot about me, like, you saying how you twisting my words and what the situation was. They're not made up, so don't do that. Stand on it, bro.
Yeah.
If you fucked up, be like, "Ah, shit. All right, I fucked
That's
up."
all I'm saying. Just take your L. You didn't fuck with the whole community and different religions and traditions in the whole community. You didn't take your L and go get somewhere and calm the fuck down.
Yep.
Get your shit together. You have gravely offended the community, not just your community, our community, y'all community. Like, no, absolutely not. Go heal. Because that hide behind black woman shit, after I sat and went and recollected on that shit, The very first picture I saw of him, he was in the car with Sunfire. It was weird to me, but I didn't. Well, baby, that ain't my business. I kept it fucking going. You understand what I'm saying? Then come to find out you was friends with what that boy name, Bruno Ryan. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, best friends with Drew Ryan.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. But then my thing is this: you came to me and you said these people was doing all this stuff to you, all this stuff in January, just January. All these people was doing all this stuff to you, Rob. All this stuff, and I'm feeling sorry for you. And I'm on the phone with you, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, when you called to get your reading, because I've only read him twice, so I don't know why you keep telling all these people all these years ago and whatever you're no. I've done the one I just motherfucking did. The protection work to stop them, to shut them up. That is what I did. And he sent me the screenshots where they quiet as a mouse. You must all of that. You understand what I'm saying? I still hadn't outed all his business because, like, I wanted to clear my motherfucking name. Ho, you really out here guard dogging me? That's some colonized ass fucking bullshit. That's your ancestors. That's your ancestors that rule and reign over your ass. The most part of your ass doing that fucking type of shit, going into spaces, infiltrating and causing. That is what they do to us right now.
Yeah, exactly. And that's not okay. Like, it's one thing, even if those other girls are guilty of whatever it is that they're guilty of, because I don't really know them, you know what I mean? Like, to say anything, I can only talk about what I've seen. Even if they even if they're whatever problematic, had gotten into it, some stuff was addressed there. They were talking about how, like, we had our differences and stuff like that. Even if, so there's some beef. All right, we got discernment. We know there's some stuff.
Right.
It's not about whether we believe that they're being, like, they didn't do anything, they're innocent. It's not about that. It's about you, Rob, because I came to you I gave you the chance to be honest as a friend from the very beginning. He used you y'all was having this whole thing. He had all the time to tell you the truth before somebody else had to tell you the truth. That's my issue. And I want people to understand that. It's not about putting all the blame on Rob and Rob is this, Rob is that. But we have the proof. And it is very obvious. Yeah. And because listen, mumble. Okay, mumble. Don't play like we not what we are at the end of the day. Because when I gave you the chance, I knew something was wrong. I knew it was more to it, and I just left it alone. Listen, and that's my thing.
Every time I'm doing a live, I think back to all that shit, y'all. Every time I'm doing a live, he jump on that live. My grandmother get and I start sweating all on the motherfucking screen. Everybody like, Auntie, what is going on? I didn't put the shit together. I didn't equate it because I didn't go dig into it. I didn't find all this shit I rose until I did the fucking revealing spell. Ghost can tell you. Until I did that's when everything started coming out. I said, I know you got to be fucking kidding me. That's when I jumped. I didn't call nobody and ask nobody shit. I jumped into Rob inbox and said, motherfucker, because my ancestors then told me, and I don't give a fuck what no human saying. Big Mama then told me that this, and this. Then that's what that was. Like, dude. You really did, and you didn't just do this to me. You're doing this and been doing this. Like them people said, they all got the same fucking story. Everybody not lying on you.
Yeah.
Everybody got the same story. And the screenshots ain't lying.
That's true.
And that's why I'm asking. I'm not saying I don't believe y'all, but y'all can send the receipts. I'm not saying that.
No, I asked. It goes to tell you. I was like, why is he thinking everybody is lying? She said, ain't he uses AI to alter screenshots. I was like, you can even do that shit. Y'all know I hate AI. I hate the fuck out of AI. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you can do that shit? She was like, absolutely. I say, oh, damn.
Yeah, because remember I was like, the screenshots he sent to you, but I'm like, let me let this shit unfold because it's gonna unfold, because you can't. Hey, love, because it's gonna unfold. But the thing is, it's like you know you're wrong. You know you're wrong. Instead of like kind of being like, here's my part that I play. You trying to be like flex and be like, oh well, my mumble this, mumble that. But when we reached out to your mumble saying that you're quote unquote mumble, and they're saying, oh, like they haven't been affiliated with you in 2 years.
In 2 years.
So somebody is lying.
Somebody is lying because he just made a video. Saying he's part of that spiritual house still. Somebody is lying.
Like, what are we doing? And if you are affiliated with her, she's not claiming you. What are we doing? Do you understand what I mean? Like what? No. Like let respectfully.
Listen, Mystic Miami, them Ghost, them, they came with them receipts. I don't give a fuck, and I appreciate. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. That Ghost, I like her. I don't give a fuck. because she was like, yeah, no, I'm not about to argue with you. I'm not about to argue with you because we was going at it. Like we was going at that motherfucker. She was like, I'm not about to argue with you. I'm about to send you these screenshots right quick. And my mouth was open. I was like, oh, and I am not above correction. Y'all know that. I was like, look, my bad. I'm sorry.
None of us.
My bad. Straight up, I apologize. Straight up, I apologize to Missy Miami. I thought that Mimi was acting crazy. I want the rock Mimi shit. But see, I had to understand and sit down. You're taking up for, they were taking up for their girl the same way that I would take up for y'all. Y'all already know. Because y'all know my mouth. I don't give a fuck. I ain't even heard the story yet. And you talking about my sis, fuck you. You understand what I'm saying?
Mystic Miami is there, right? And I want to just kind of like clarify, like, you are the one that he like that, because I know that people keep saying Miami. I'm hoping it has to be the same person, right? The SWAT or the ICE thing, like
Yeah.
That's her, because he told me she was trying to do it to him. He told me she was trying to do that to him.
Yep. And then
he just made a video saying it wasn't her. I'm like,
see, this is what I don't like. Like, stand 10 toes down. What do you mean?
Yep.
But like we said,
yeah,
receipts. The receipts. And I'm like, Rob's not blocked. So if Rob's watching, like, come on. I'm over here. You could talk. I'm not about to, like, gang you or whatever. Like, I want to know what the like, your truth. What is your truth? You know what I mean? For me, that's how we do things. Because if you voodoo, you already know. You gonna get everybody get together, stand in a room together. What's up? You know what I mean? Like, there's no, oh, he said, she said behind back. What's the truth? But when you talking and you posting a little video, you're not giving me nothing, because that's what you did. When I gave you the chance to talk, it's like you couldn't talk. You know, you didn't want to say too much. But it's like with me, if somebody claiming, man, if somebody accusing me of something, you ain't never gonna hear my mouth stop talking until you get it through your thick skull. Until you know the fact. Nah, you good? You get me? And that's it. You know what I mean?
He's in the live. He's in the live. Come on.
Rob,
let me mute myself. All right, Rob. Come on. Get on the live.
I'm reading.
I saw that he just joined the live, so come through, Rob. Go ahead. I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Rob. That's how we do it. Everybody got a voice. Everybody's gonna talk. I'm gonna let you go ahead. Go ahead and talk. And if anybody else wants to jump in, obviously we're not gonna hoot and holler unless we need to.
Yeah, because I want to know what the root of the problem is, personally.
So I guess we should kind of go sort of all the way back to the beginning. So I had a situation happen in like late July where there was a issue in the friend group. There were two individuals in the friend group that I no longer wanted to be friends with due to some situations that had happened. And one of those particular individuals decided that they didn't feel like allowing me to step away amicably. They wanted to start posting all kinds of threats on their stories. They was going to do this kind of work and that. So naturally, me being me, I'm going to pop off back on my stories. So that caused an issue with one of her friends that was in the friend group. And this particular friend is already known to be very aggressive with how she handles things and with what she chooses to say. So after having a couple conversations with her, she made it very clear that she was going to make it problems, make it issues, etc.
Who are you talking about, Rob? Mimi?
No, this is
are we okay to this is a safe space for me. Like, are we okay to use names so it's not confusing, since now we're kind of in it with like are we okay? Are we comfortable to use names just so we're not doing he said, she said, and we're not confused, because we don't know most of these people, to be real. Like, now we do, but
Well, I mean, they've been name dropping me, so I have no problem name dropping. It's no issue. Okay. So the person that I originally had issues with was this person whose name is Renee Her screen name was Talking to the Moon and My Cats. She's not currently on the app right now. The other person that I had issues with name was Bruja Bonita. Her name is Angel. So those were the two people that I originally had issues with. And Angel, Bruja Bonita, is the one who took things very far and made it clear that there was going to be problems and be issues. So she began to state that she was going to, drop it all, blast it all, whatever the case may be.
Blast y'all stuff that y'all had in y'all group.
Right. Yes. So whenever someone decides that, they're going to blast whatever, they're going to put whatever out there, my point of mind and my frame of mind is I'm grown. I can tell on myself, right? Like if I said something, I said it. If I did something, I did it. That's what it is. But the thing is, you're not going to put everything off on me and make it seem like everything was me, nothing but me. It was nobody else. That kind of thing. Cause I don't play that. So it's important for everyone to take accountability for their part if they were going to do so. So I took it upon myself to go to the individuals that I had contributed to whatever in the group chat with and tell my part of what I took part in, as well as everyone else's part. It so happens that during that time, there was a particular situation that had happened legally involving Mystic Miami and another person on the app. And so I put it all out there, if we're going to talk about dropping screenshots and dropping this and dropping that and doing this and doing that, I'm going to put it all out there. That's what it is. So I did that. And of course,
that's right there is where she went wrong though. See, that's right there. Let me teach y'all something right quick, and I'm gonna let you finish your story. But if you called yourself somebody's friend or they called themselves your friend, all of that personal shit should have never made it to no goddamn app. It should have never did that shit. Some shit you got to wash your hands with. When you know you got your hand in the cookie jar and she got her hand in the cookie jar, then everybody need to just walk away from the goddamn cookie jar.
Exactly. There was no reason for there to be all these story posts that got made of, oh, Rob was doing this and Rob was doing that, when there were other people who were involved doing the same exact thing. There was no need for any of that foolishness, which has been stated since then, because since then, Renee and Angel are not friends. They've had their own falling out. They've had their own situations. As things continue to progress in this back and forth with Angel, she took things off the app. She called one of my former employers to try and get me in trouble with some issues. She tried, the particular information that she provided to my employer came from a chat that she was not involved in. She was never in that chat. She was never a part of that chat, anything like that.
Hey Rob, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but Punk Rock wanted to, sorry, I don't know your pronouns, I apologize. I'll just use they if you don't mind. They said they have 15 minutes. Do you mind if they kind of just jump in? I feel like something you said that they probably wanted to shed some light on, just because they look like they're more on the time crunch.
So you're lying, and you know you are. We have receipts of you literally dropping the same exact message into every single one of our private DMs, threatening us if we were to share or say anything or let Angel and Renee continue on their rant with you. It had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with Hex or Grammy or Miami or Wendy. You literally threatened us and then you dipped. And then the next thing we know, there's a justice page. You had shared our entire private chat, demographic information, employer information, our kids' names, other relatives' names. Our employers were called. Our fucking relatives were harassed. Husbands were harassed. Children were harassed. You fucking swatted Miami, right? Like, bro, you are such a fucking liar. You are a straight up predator. You are a straight up predator. And you haven't just done it to us. You have done it to, at minimum, 6 other friendship groups. We had a live the other night. Okay. We have people in our inbox, and I'm telling you, we have already done the math. We are almost at 80 people inboxing us, telling us that you have preyed on them, that you have conned them, that you have ruined their friendships, their relationships, and all of that shit. You are a predator, and you need to be the fuck gone, straight up. Straight up. And we got all the receipts. You only shared the parts that you wanted to share, which are half-ass crop shit, right? Okay? Like, we are all in our fucking 40s. We don't got time for this bullshit. We weren't doing it before we met you, and we're not doing it after we're done with you. But you continue to do it everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, you show pattern behavior. You show pattern behavior.
I don't know if y'all can read. Celtic Hex had the screenshot up there. I don't know if y'all can read that.
So that's the receipt. I can put it up. Oh, sorry.
No, it's good. It's good.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
say
And I have
something?
another one.
Yes.
I don't mean to
No,
interrupt.
no. You don't get to talk.
Oh, who's
We
that?
gave
No,
you a box on our live
ma'am,
yesterday, and you called Mystic Miami to see you next Tuesday. You
I
came with
did because
so
she
much
was being very
You
disrespect.
don't
homophobic
even
towards
know
me
nothing
prior.
about this. You don't
I
even
She
know
wasn't
anything
don't,
being
about
and
this.
you
homophobic.
guys are dragging
She
me
wasn't
into
being
it.
homophobic.
No, we're
Excuse
not.
me,
We didn't.
excuse me. Can I please
You're
speak?
doing TikToks on your page.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I don't know who's who,
Not
so I just let people up.
excused.
So, please, I'm not trying to be petty or argumentative right now. But by I don't know who any of these people are. I have my own
Right.
separate issues
But you're
with
here.
a couple of people, Angel, Roman, that has now bled into all of their friends. I don't know who Rob is. I really have never heard of him prior to this. I have no
That's a
affiliation,
lie.
but I'm being
That's
accused.
strange. He said that we
Lie.
got receipts of him paying you an astronomical amount of money to throw work on someone.
Can you
No,
show me?
you
Because
do
I never
not.
once
Yes, we
received
do.
a
You
dollar from
We
you
him.
got
are
it
full
yesterday,
of
honey.
baloney.
Okay, can you please show
Okay.
it? No, I'm okay. I'm
Show it.
willing to see it
Put it on the
because
screen.
I
Show
have
it.
never once received a dollar from this man.
Never.
I
Okay.
have never lit an incense,
Who
a
got it?
candle. I don't have never received anything from him. Work when I jump in for other practitioners, it's over $7,000. It's on my site. So unless he paid me over $7,000, you can laugh all you want. I have multiple celebrities that I have worked
Are
for,
you even
not to
allowed in
be
the liquor store
pompous,
yet?
babe. That has nothing to do with it. I'm so,
All right.
you again. I'm not trying to be argumentative. I have no idea
$7,000.
who Rob is.
Yes, you
So
do.
again,
You
being
attacked
dragged
Angel for
in.
Rob.
No, I didn't. I
You're
attacked
lying.
Angel because I don't
You
like
did.
Angel, and she was spreading false ideologies with her boyfriend
We
or husband, whatever
we
he
were
is, on South
shown
Muerta.
screenshots by
That's what it
Angel that
was
you told
months
her
ago.
Rob sent you her way. Exactly.
She
Thank
I
you.
have
brought up
no
that
idea
Rob
who you
sent me.
were.
I didn't know who the fuck Rob was. If I feed into her delusions, that's separate. But
Do you think it could have been because
she
he
has
had
never paid. He has never paid me. I have
what if
never
it
once
was,
done
but
work for
wait,
him.
okay, because he's got such a shit reputation, he does change his name a lot. So do you think it could have been under a prior name and you just don't recall that?
No, I have a very small amount. I'm very selective with my clients. I hardly have any male clients. A lot of the work that I get petitioned to do is for females and in person. So I don't even really take a lot of clients through just randoms.
A white
So
man who practiced hoodoo sent it. What?
I was playing in Angel's face. I'm being dead honest with you right now. I was playing, I don't like Angel. Angel has nothing at that time. This was two separate things. Angel was making herself look like a dumbass. So I was playing into it. But I really have no idea
Angel's
who the
not
fuck
here,
Rob
so
was.
Yeah,
And
you
that's the
came
shit.
Well,
So
into
you,
no, 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 no,
excuse,
no.
wait, no,
You
I
came.
want to address something with Punk Rock. She said she has receipts of me receiving a large
I
amount.
said we have
Where,
receipts, and she literally Hex literally just told you where the
where,
receipt is.
where is the receipt
Can you
of the
go
large
get the
amount?
receipt, Hex? Because I got to be out in 9 minutes.
Because I need to see like a
uh,
deposit, a wire, a something, a confirmation number. Because he has never, I have no reason to lie. I've already argued with all of you guys. I would say I did work for him if I did.
Okay, but here's my problem. I don't know you. I knew nothing about you. Your TikTok said that I should be put like a rabid dog that I am. You came and
Yes,
called
because
me a
I,
fake. No, you don't know me. You don't know me. You do not know me. You should learn how to respect women. And you came at me and my friend for nothing because your friend at that time you felt was doing something wrong, yet they
No,
came to
because
a
I have
page.
seen the way
Excuse me,
you
I am
carry.
talking. No, you don't judge me
No,
because
you're
you
not
don't
gonna
know what
yell
I've
at me.
been.
You
You
could
don't
lower your.
judge me.
You're not gonna yell.
Well,
Nobody needs to yell on
after
here, for
after
real.
the disrespect that you have given me and the disrespect that
It
you
was
gave all
mutual
the women,
disrespect.
no, you
Excuse me,
started
can
the
you let her talk?
disrespect. You
Okay,
started the disrespect. I do not know you. Your friend disrespected me, and she
so
came and she agreed that. Excuse me, I'm talking. She
you guys
came and she
bullied her
agreed that
into
what she
tucking her
did.
tail. You
No,
guys
no,
are
I didn't
very
bully.
basic
I didn't bully
practitioners
her
on
into
this app
anything.
who act the same way. You guys like to
Do
group
you
and
do
gang
you
up on
hear this,
people.
You
kid?
don't know
Do you
That's how
hear
us.
you
What
this?
you're
guys
saying
move,
You
is
don't
and
shit.
know
it's
us. You don't
predictable.
know us.
That's why I
No,
You're a
spoke in
child.
defense of Mancy at the
you are
time.
a child. No. Mancy
Okay,
came and apologized because you do not know what has been going on with Mancy. You butted in. You came and told the woman that she should be put down like a rabid dog.
I said
And then
all
you
of you,
called
Rob
me.
included.
No, no, no,
Rob
no. You
included.
did
I
No,
not.
said all of
Your
you.
no.
your
I said all of
TikTok,
you who
which
Everybody,
I
like to
will show the
mess
proof.
Hey,
and
hey,
who
Excuse
think
me,
hey,
that
I
this is
am
a
hey,
talking.
game.
hey,
That's what I
hey,
said.
hey. You know what? This is a distraction from dealing with the situation with Rob and the rest of this.
Yep,
Little
thinking
boy,
like an
sit down,
Epstein
shut
there.
up. We're dealing
Okay,
with
Yes,
this
I'll
this
other
kid
step
needs to be
down.
situation.
put down.
You have
I'll step
nothing to
down,
do
but
with
please
it.
do not lie when
Stop
saying
it.
people have
You
paid
came
me
up
for
here to
work when I have
distract
not.
It
because you
doesn't
came in
matter.
right on
You
his
came to be
heels.
I never
disrespectful. You
once
came to be
Stop.
done a
We're
protection
here to
disrespectful.
spell for
talk about
Rob.
this.
I
These
never
ladies
once
want to
cursed
know
Can
anybody for
his
somebody
this.
side of
mute
the
him, please?
story.
That's
Can
it.
somebody
You have
mute him,
nothing to
please?
do
You
with this.
guys
Shut up.
need to be very clear
Shut
on
up.
your
Let
what you're
Rob talk.
accusing
Can
Shut
because
up.
somebody
Let
you
Rob
guys are
please
talk.
mute
inaccurate
him?
with the
Shut up. Let
information.
Rob
And
talk. I'm
to
not going
the
to let you get a
and
word
to the
in.
please stop
Shut
yelling.
up and
That's
let
very.
Rob talk.
How old are
Shut
you?
up.
go
Let
play with
Rob
your
talk.
Barbies.
This is very immature of you. You should be ashamed that
Go
you're acting
play
like
with
Yeah,
your
this
it's
at your
very
Barbies.
age.
good.
Go play with your Barbies. Go play with your
Anyway,
Barbies,
please
Connor.
stop accusing
Go
me
play
Yes,
with
of
your
yes.
doing
Barbies,
work for Rob.
Connor.
I
Go
don't know
play
Go
with
play
Rob,
with
Nobody
your
Rob
gives
and
a
I don't
shit
now.
Barbies.
if
care.
you did.
Have a
Nobody
good
gives a
night.
shit if you
Yeah,
did. It
we
was
don't
probably a
care.
Clearly
lie
you do.
Go,
anyway.
You guys made like
go play
13
with your
billion videos.
celebrities.
Bye.
Go
I
play with your
will.
Bye.
I
celebrities.
will.
Yes,
Bye.
go play
Bye,
Fortnite.
bye,
Fortnite, Roblox,
bye.
bye.
I am not going to argue with somebody younger than my goddamn kids.
Yes.
Ladies, I apologize, but that was a distraction. And you all wanted to hear
Yeah.
Rob.
Anyway,
You all
back to
need
the
to hear
predator.
Rob.
Back to the
Yeah.
Yeah.
predator of witches. Yup.
Oh
Sorry.
God.
Just one thing. Thank you, Grammy, because I don't even. I thought this person was part of it. Just so
No.
guys.
No,
No,
no, he's been
You're
stalking
welcome.
us. He's been stalking us for days. He said I should be put like a rabid dog. I had no idea. Mancy came, nobody bullied them. Mancy came and apologized because they were given some wrong information by another person who's a predator named Pandora, and she came and she apologized to us. That is what Mancy did. This kid has been going around. Not only that, I have several people in my inbox saying that this kid has been going around being disrespectful to women, talking to them in a very disgusting, disturbing sexual way, and doing it to men, and then asking for people to hex him, basically. So no, I can prove it. I have several people in my inbox confirming the disgusting things that this kid is doing to them. So no, he is going live to live stalking us. But go ahead, Rob. Go ahead because I want to speak on all the lies that you're telling. Go ahead.
This is absolutely ridiculous. This is why, I don't even bother getting on here trying to tell my story because here come y'all trying to jump y'all four asses up in a box and hoot and
You're a
holler.
fucking predator.
Yeah.
You're a
Bitch, fuck
predator.
Mhm.
you. How about
Fuck
that,
you,
Gina?
bitch. You're a predator.
Like y'all weren't
You are a
in a
predator.
group chat
You are.
calling me
Yo, you lied on the
F
you
A
lied
G
on
G
this
O
lady
T.
auntie so hard. You lied on her so hard, and you said that
You
she did
did.
all this
You
work for
did.
you.
You
You
did.
lying
And you
ass
have
bitch.
been,
You
you've
said
been
she did all
hiding.
this work for you. We showed her
Hmm.
all the receipts. You were running your fucking gums, bumping them gums in the background, talking about, oh, she was death. Bitch, you said that you paid this woman to death curse my child.
I
Yeah.
did not ever say that.
Yes, the fuck
Yes,
you
you
Ever.
did. I
did.
got the
Yes, you
receipt,
did.
bitch. They got the
Yes,
receipts
you did.
too, bitch. Fuck you.
Yes. And on top of it, all the crap that you have been doing to us, why don't you let them know how you like to talk and say that you become a black woman at night? How you transform into this black woman at night? Why don't you tell them? Why don't you tell them? Tell them about the school,
I have
tell
not
them about
never
your
said no
history.
shit
Yes, you
like
have, you
Oh
weird
that.
my
motherfucker.
God. Why do you lie? Why? Because they're here? I want you all to do divination after you're done and see if any of the things we have said about Rob have been lies. Because this guy, and you can hear it in his voice, how it automatically changes from group to group. That's not the way he usually talks. But all of a sudden, he'll transform himself into one of the girls at night and let this black woman take over, because that's what he used to like to say. And it would bother me in the chat, you know, because, yeah, this is a white slave owner ancestor and out here trying to say he was a person of color, always hiding behind me whenever it came to anything about racism, because he felt like he was the voice that needed to talk, but great at trying to always swat me, trying to call ice on me, yet begging me to do workings for your husband while you were trying to get me deported, right? Do you think Santa Muerte is not going to see that, buddy? Do you think she's not handing you your ass right now, and that's why you're falling apart?
Oh my God, ridiculous.
You swatted
That
Miami,
is ridiculous.
bro.
Yes, you did. You
You
did,
swatted
and
her. And
yes,
we got
100%.
it in writing with multiple
Yes, you
I'm sorry,
did.
I'm yelling. We got multiple motherfucking screenshots of your fat ass gums bumping to multiple people saying that you swatted Miami's house. And we know that you did because somebody reported a break-in and the fucking cops rode up 6 deep and went up on her son when he was walking through his bedroom door. You did that because the timestamps of you bumping your gums were like a week after it happened. And we have seen not one, not two, but 3. You're a liar.
I hope you can prove that.
Well, it's all over her YouTube, motherfucker.
I hope
It's
you
all
have the
over it.
legal paperwork to prove it.
Oh, you
That's
can't
all I
afford
can
nothing
say.
fucking legal. You can't afford shit legal. But you're gonna have legal shit come chase your ass down, bitch.
Okay.
How are you gonna fucking
Say that,
swat?
listen,
How you gonna
sorry,
swat an indigenous woman? You the whitest motherfucker up here. You were the whitest motherfucker up here, and you swatting indigenous fucking women. You are so fucking
Can I-
lucky we don't live near each other.
Angel is now in the chat. The person that he was saying is the problematic person. So if you want to put her in a box, let's see what he has to say.
I can drop down.
I'm a dip because I gotta go. Thank you so much for letting me yell in your live. I apologize for being disrespectful. This is in a very emotional situation for me. This is one of my best friends, and this little bitch needs to be held accountable for all the fucking shit that he's done to people for fucking years. We were covering for his little bitch ass for a long time. Fuck you, you fucking predator. I hope you fucking die.
Fuck you, bitch. How about that?
If this is the kind of live we're having, that's the kind of live we're having. I'm a very transparent person. Sometimes you gotta shoot, you gotta yell, you gotta scream. Whatever y'all gotta do, just maybe keep it to a minimum just so we don't get taken down. But if y'all gotta come out, do it. Because at the end of the day, we need to stop suppressing. Because when I get angry, ain't nobody stopping the beast in me. So I get it. Like, tell y'all truth, and that's it. Express yourselves. Just maybe not yell over each other, but at the end of the day, everybody has a right to express themselves. Because at the end of the day, this is frustrating. Because all of the stuff, like, this is serious stuff.
I have a question. Sorry to interrupt, but why is he practicing Haitian voodoo? I just went onto his page. I just end up in this live by mistake, and I clicked on the profile. He's practicing Haitian voodoo.
Exactly. That was my question to begin with when I had an issue with him from the start. Why is he practicing something that is not meant for him at all?
That is a very long conversation. There's no short answer when it comes.
I want to know. I'm here for the tea. Can I be the
But
operator?
I can't hold. I want to hold this space for what it's meant to be held for today. And this is kind of like, we have the person who is here, like Rob, that's here, that can speak. I feel like I didn't see everybody in the same room together, just because we have the people who are dealing with the situation who are in the same room. I'm happy to talk about that stuff. I talk about it all the time. On my page, I talk about that kind of stuff. You can leave a comment under there. I'll make a video, but I want to respect the people that are here because we're dealing with a situation. And I'm understanding the situation. The more and more people say whatever you want to say. Trust me, you're just giving the answers. Like, you can try to hide it, whatever. You're giving away it's oozing out of you. So I want to respect these women that been through these things, and then Rob that's in here who's getting his time to talk. So I hear you, love, but I will be glad to answer your questions in a comment. Valid, it's very valid. Trust me, people ask it all the time, but I got answers. As long as you're looking for it.
It's for Rob too. Like, why is Rob doing Haitian voodoo? That's my question for Rob.
But I want to respect the space where this what we having right now is we are talking about Rob, right?
Yeah.
So there's a situation that is happening with Rob. We are talking about that, and there's some serious things that I want addressed. Like I mean, if I can't get the truth, then I get it. That says a lot about Rob. But I don't need truth from Mystic Miami. I don't need truth from Grammy. I don't need truth from from Hex or anybody who's a part of Ghost or anybody who's a part of that. I don't really need truth from them. I need truth from Rob because I went to Rob, as a friend when my friend was being and like y'all, if I cry, I swear to God, when my friend was being dragged for something I felt like just could have been handled a little bit differently, and then it was just salt to injury. I really didn't like that. And then when I try to get the truth and try to talk to Rob in private, that was brought to other people, and it was salt and pepper was added. I didn't appreciate that because I don't move like that. So you know what I mean. Like Rob is the one that truly owes me the truth. However, after hearing what happened, with Mystic Miami and the friend group and all of that kind of stuff, it's triggering because I'm sure we all been in groups or friendships where people, does some dirty stuff. And you're in a group with a person. If you're in a group with a person, whatever you talk in the group stays in the group. But I don't give a damn if one of us killed each other. Like if it has nothing to do with what we spoke about, it stays in the group until it needs to come out where obviously, it's dangerous. If we fell out, blah, 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 if it has nothing to do with outsiders, it stays in the group. But when it bleeds into outside and people are betraying, then obviously you have to kind of bring it out in the open. And people don't respect the integrity of friendship, and that's a big thing, especially when you're in a spiritual community because it's dangerous. Like Auntie was saying, you got people being brought into these situations, into groups and stuff like that, and things are being said about them that can get somebody else to harm them. And when we're dealing with a fucked up world right now in this country with ICE and swatting, there's some serious conversations that are being had, and people's children and in deaf work. There's a lot. So it's just a lot to unpack. So I'd like to kind of respect people's time and just kind of go on that. You can ask your questions, like I said, in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer. And you could be like, why is Rob practicing Haitian voodoo? I'll be glad to answer it in the comments.
I have one more question for you. I was wondering, since that I'm an outsider to this and I just stumbled onto this life, if I can be like a mediator, if that's okay with you guys, so we can get to the bottom of it.
No, she don't know you, so we don't know you.
You need to know the story.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand the full story. So
you could if you want to stay, you're more than welcome to stay and listen. But I want to allow for the people that are that want to talk, and especially like I said, Rob, because I heard these women talk. I heard them talk their story, and they can talk as much as they want to, especially here. But I'd like for Rob to be able to talk, so we could what's going on. We're doing a little bit of decoding here, and whether it's honesty or not, I want to hear it.
All right, thank you.
Of course, my pleasure, love. Thank you for coming. Rob, the floor is yours if you want to continue with your story, because we have some questions. Actually, matter of fact, Angela, let me fill you in, Rob. I'm sure you already know because that's how so whatever. We don't no need to even explain further. So me and Ange, we reached out to your spiritual mother. Ange, it was kind of Angie's idea since she's kind of more closer to her in sort of way. So we reached out to your quote unquote spiritual mother, your quote unquote mumble. I want to know, is that the mumble that you were telling people about when you say, oh, my mumble this, my mumble that, to both Auntie and to both the girls? Is that who you're talking about? Laline Bouye? Is it Isadore? I'm not really sure what they're going by now.
Yes, that is my godmother.
Okay, that's your spiritual mother. That's the mumble, right? So I just want to clear that up. So that's what you're talking about. Okay, now when we spoke to her, right? She said she hasn't been affiliated. She's not part of your house for 2 years. Because we went to go talk to her. Let me just be clear, right? We went to go talk to her because we were like, hey, shit is stirring up in the community and it's looking bad because Rob is doing shit in the community that is unacceptable. That's how you do it in voodoo. You go to the spiritual parent and be like, hey, and she didn't want nothing to do with it. She said, I'm not affiliated, haven't been affiliated with him for 2 years. And I don't get involved in no social media. It was very dismissive. I was like, okay, bet. The energy was very off-putting. And I was like, all right, very well. I really don't have nothing much to say to that. Cause if you don't want to talk, then I'm not going to force you. If you're not interested, if you don't care, and if you're creating monsters, you don't want to be held responsible for it. Bet that's not voodoo. I see you, and that's perfectly fine. You show me who you are, and I believe you. So anyways, so when we spoke to her, she didn't seem to really care too much. That's just the fact it was me and Ange. So if I'm lying, Ange, you démenti me. tell me that I'm lying because I was off. I was like, I bet. Well, my bad.
I spoke to her, and that's what she said. She's not affiliated with you. Stop it. I'm not ignoring you.
I don't know what, like, if you have anything to say when it comes to that. I mean, you don't owe me any explanations, but I have to say it's odd. When a mumble in Haitian voodoo, you know, if you're practicing voodoo, you claim to practice Haitian voodoo. When a mumble is saying that they're not your mumble, but then you're claiming them, like, you know, that's a little bit odd. Like, what is going on? This is magui. Magui don't mix with voodoo.
I am gonna decline to speak on that situation. If you want to have another conversation with her, you're more than welcome to do so. I spoke with her prior to your call and after your call. So that is up to you. I'm not going to speak on that. It's disrespectful for me to speak on my elder's business like that. She's perfectly able to speak on her own. And I respect whatever it is that
Stop you
she.
right there. I'm gonna stop you right there. You could do it with anybody. You can't do it with me. No. You could do it with anybody else on this planet, this blue and green planet. You can't do it with me. No. I want you to listen to what I'm saying, Rob. I want you to listen to what I'm saying. I'm not asking you to tell nobody's business. I'm not asking you for anything that isn't simple and basic, okay? All I'm saying is that she said that she is not affiliated with you, but you say you're not. Do you understand it? Where there are two stories. She's not affiliated with you, and she is affiliated with you. When it comes to you, she is. That's your mumble, but she's not. I'm not. That's not her business. That is a person lying. One of you is lying. That's what we're doing here. You know, we're trying to get to the bottom of. We're trying to get the truth. We're trying to stop this fucked up ass pattern. It's not gonna happen. Not in Haitian voodoo. Maybe in something else, but not in Haitian voodoo. And it's definitely not gonna happen here. You could do it with anybody, but you can't do it. You're not gonna do it in here. If she wants to, she can come up as well. But if she doesn't, she doesn't. This is not talking behind somebody's backs. We're on live with 134 people watching. Anybody can record this, send it to her, whatever the case may be. I'm not talking behind nobody's back, and neither are you. It is not disrespectful. Don't claim that it is. We had a situation that was going on where my name was brought into it. I have every right to get to the bottom of things. I went to her as a mumble. I saw Gwe. I saw Gwe what I get him for. You understand? I went to her as a mumble. As we do in this community. And I said that your spiritual child is in a mix of things. And I came to let you know out of respect. I did not have to bring my face down to nobody. And that would be the last time that I bring my face down to anybody. As I know who I am, generations and generations deep. As I know what I know. I didn't never had to bring my face down to nobody, but I did. And every time that I did, the energy, because I already know and I already see, I would never. But I did that for you once again, to see if you could kind of do something about it. I am not affiliated with you. I haven't been affiliated with you for 2 years. And you say otherwise just now. If you think that is drama, if you think that is talking behind somebody's back, if you think that's anything but respect, then you don't know voodoo. Then you don't know voodoo. That's the most respectful thing that I could have done for you and for her. And if she doesn't understand that, if she thought that was a bad move, then you don't know voodoo. Don't claim voodoo. Don't claim that you know voodoo. We're not gonna do this. This little, oh, this is her business and this and that. We're not gonna do that. Enough. Or get the fuck out of our practice. And stay the fuck out of our practice. Because I'm so tired of y'all and y'all bullshit. I'm so tired. Don't do it. I'm tired of y'all bullshit. Stop. It stops right now. Either you is or you isn't. Sou c'est ça, sou ou dit c'est ou c'est ça. Sou c'est ça ou c'est ça, sou pas ça. Rale ko. Rale ko. If you are coming into the fire, you come with all of you. You don't just dip your fucking toes when it's convenient and say, oh, it's too hot for me. No. Or get the fuck out, because y'all know what's wrong with fucking voodoo. Ain't no spineless bitch ass things. If you gonna stand on it, if I'm your spiritual child, I'm your spiritual mother, the whole motherfucking world can know it. That's it, period. There ain't no shame. There ain't no hiding. There is nothing. When you put your spiritual child to stand beside you or in front of you, that's their force, their strength. If the person stands behind you, you are trash. And if the person denies you, then you're worse than trash. Let me tell you something. Who was it that denied Jesus? And then what happened to Jesus? Maybe you will understand that better. Maybe you'll understand that better, what it means when a person denies you and how it can cost you your life. It's not a small thing. If she is, she is. If she isn't, she isn't. That's all that I ask. And I went to her just to say, hey, you're a spiritual child, this and this and this and that. A thank you. I'll handle it. Would have been good. Or no, I'm not affiliated with it, and then that's it. And I said, you say you're not affiliated? No problem. Got you. You're not a part of this? No problem. I didn't press, I didn't put nothing. That's it. Okay? Now to come back, and I'm bringing you on my platform and say I want the truth, and for you to come on here, and then to sit here and be like, oh, that you posting, that's your spiritual mother. You just told me, you told all of us and all these people watching and everybody who's going to be recorded and send it, watching, who's watching from the outside. And you say, that is your spiritual mother. The fuck kind of shit is this? Which one is it? What that? No, don't it? Come correct. Don't do that. That's just one thing, but come correct. All right. If you don't want to talk about if you all affiliated or not, okay. Not for caca, that's fine. It's caca, then that's fine. Then let everybody know. So everybody know from this day on, it's caca. I'm done.
Of course he ran embarrassed, but he was just making post maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, saying, me and my elders have been doing all this work. Me and my elders have been doing this. Me and my elders have been doing that. What elders is it that he's talking about? Because if he doesn't have an elder and been thrown out of his house, why is he there? You see how he ran? Because he is a liar. Once we all came up on the boxes, he sees that we are all catching him on his lies, and he wants to run. He wants to run because he sees that Ghost is here, Candy's here, all of us are here. We can all put his business out there and say the truth, and he's running because he's scared. He is scared. He knows that he's getting caught, and he's been weaponizing Black women, POC women, all sorts of women to hide behind him so that he can continue his threats, but he hides behind every single one of us to continue his threats. Every single one of them.
Can I just jump in as well? I got a message off Punk Rock Witch and she wants me to apologise. She said she's sure you all will understand that she got angry because he wanted to cave her child's head in.
Yeah, he did a love working so that
And
her daughter can go back to, yeah.
He did understand why she was angry.
Yeah, he did a love working on her daughter, knowing that she was in an abusive relationship that could have cost her her life, so that she could go back to the abuser because he wanted to have her face caved in. And that screenshot is on my page, on my YouTube, and it's everywhere where he literally said that.
Let me explain something to you what transpired. I'm going to translate, y'all. So what happened here is he effectively became a wolf's head in the ATR community. He effectively just absolutely dishonored himself to the point of becoming potentially a target by other people from him. Do you understand? Because he just lied directly with this lady up here who is a mambo head of her house. The disrespect shown is something that is unacceptable, period. Am I lying, ladies? Am I lying?
Good afternoon,
If
everyone.
we don't have to say another word to them about anything from other victims or anything out of our mouths, they just learned everything they needed to learn in that moment.
Thank you for
You know
standing
what's
with us. We
interesting?
appreciate you.
I'm sorry to cut everyone off. You know what's interesting? Whenever I come on here, and it's like if someone mentioning Mumbo Rose's name somewhere, it's like it suggested to me. It literally suggested to me. And I heard this guy talk. I don't know. I guess I'm the witness because I heard this guy talk, say he's a black woman at night, yada, yada, yada. I heard him say everything that's repeating here. I heard it. I heard it.
What the fuck?
And it's crazy that it's all being repeated. And I'm like, yo, I heard the guy say this.
That why he had the box braids?
I don't know what he had. I'm like, what is this? I had to put my glasses on because I can't really see too good, but I'm like, that's a white guy. But yeah, everything that is being spoken here, I've heard it. Because it suggested it to me. It said because you follow, and she changed her name now, but it's because you follow this person, so it's being suggested. So when he was saying all that, I was like, no, you did. That lady she telling the truth. You did. And only Guineo, loyal Kika de Montimla. Only them. Because I heard it.
No,
And the whole slave thing too, I heard it.
he
I'm
told
like,
he
what kind of
told
junk is that?
he told all the truth that he needed to tell by lying. That's
Yeah.
what he doesn't understand. Just stop. There comes a point where you're like, fuck, I messed up. But you know what? I understand.
I'll share on that. Yes, ma'am.
That's
I've
all I
dealt,
wanted to say because I
Mm-hmm.
just want to clear that. Like, I heard it myself.
I've dealt with enough people to understand that there are some people who they are their lies. They are that what they say is the truth for them.
Death work, though, dog.
But no, that
He lucky. He lucky. I mean, if he, I'm telling you, like any other Haitian would have took him out in silence.
girl,
You
Hey,
gave his right.
attention with your words.
my
Sunday.
involvement in this,
Pas de chance.
nah, Lida, my involvement in this is only I wanted the truth because my name was said. It's trust me. He didn't do nothing to me personally. What he did, like this is not about me, and I will not make this about me. Trust me. It's a very little part. It's these women that have their stories, girl. It's their
Yeah.
stories. If you heard
But
from the
hey,
start, it's not me.
you came in and you stood shoulder to shoulder with us, and we absolutely love you for that. And I'm just going to say, I'm sitting over here in Ireland. I don't know much about ATRs or voodoo or things like that, but I have nothing but respect for you after meeting you, ladies. Nothing but respect for your practice. So he might have put dishonor on you. You took on our back. You took on our back. And I'm sitting in Ireland looking at your practice now and I'm like, yeah, go girl. Do you know what I mean?
I will whoa. I will whoa. No, because this kind of stuff where like with just people and being dishonest, it needs to stop. Like it needs to be addressed so people know it's not okay. These behaviors are not okay, and then it's not just dishonesty, it's all of the fucked up stuff. It's not okay. So I'll always stand, no matter who you are. I'll always stand with people who are the victims.
Can I share a bit of a perspective? It's not anything juicy like tea or receipts or anything, but this is just a bit of perspective. If anyone still kind of doubts anything, none of this was a problem 3 years ago. This was not a problem 3 years ago. None of this would have happened if Rob never stepped into these spaces. There wouldn't have been so much infighting. There wouldn't have been so much back and forth. All of this.
I see your scam head ass on here. Oh.
So yeah, that's just a little. I know it just came to mind. I just figured I'd put it out there. So like, this was not an issue 3 years ago. I took a 2-year break from this app. Before that, I couldn't tell you who the hell this man was. When I came back, I'm like, who's this guy? Who's this guy? And then not long after that, he obviously, harbored a bit of jealousy because, like they were holding on to me and not him. It's like, bro, I was sitting at the table long before you. He even made a statement about that. And I'm just disappointed that this one man did all of this damage. These are people that I give a shit about. These are people I care about. The people that I fought with, I'd actually had respect for, and I now absolutely regret, as I've already said 2 lives ago, I regret being involved in the infighting. Some of the shit can't ever be taken back, but I'm more than pleased to see exactly how quickly things and the community has come together. That I'm very happy to see.
See, when I called him out, when I first had issues with him 2 years ago, when he started to attack me for no reason, I called him out because I felt it was wrong as he was sitting on his page weaponizing the fact that he was in voodoo and using it as a threat on people. Every time that any of us made a video on him, he was like, "I'm gonna go pay my elder to go get you to get a goat on you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
go get this.
that is
I'm gonna
that
go
part for
get
me.
that." Yeah.
It's that part for me.
Yeah.
Because I did
So
not know
I
this man was doing this for 2 and 3 years. Like, what the fuck? And so all of
yes.
y'all just thinking I'm throwing work at y'all for all these years and I don't know
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, and then the worst part about it is he would like make a threat to someone and then he would do it and be like, Auntie's the greatest at readings,
I
or
heard.
or he would turn around and be like, oh, I just bought products from this person. So it was a way in him like tokenizing all the different people that he was in contact with or he would get readings from to make it seem like it was a threat. He did this a lot. So when I had an issue, which you can go into the live that we originally had when he came to apologize, that's what I was calling him on because I got upset. I was like, how are you disrespecting all these different practices that you bought yourself in because he bought himself in? He doesn't belong in these practices. And then sit there and weaponize them against people, specifically people of color. And it bothered me all the time. So I called him out on it. And he was like, you can't speak. You don't know anything. You're not in my practice. Don't speak. But I can speak on the fact that you're weaponizing practices that don't belong to you. That is gross. You're a white man. Learn to respect and have some sort of respect for the practice that you were in. Not use it against people. It's so gross.
So this man told y'all, this man been telling y'all for 2 and 3 years that I've been throwing work at y'all churn and y'all.
Not
And
just you.
okay.
I mean, he told us you, but he's told other people about you. I mean, we're talking 80 victims here. We're not talking about just us. We're talking 80 women.
And it be a lot of people on his stuff too, watching.
And there's still a lot of people within the community, like the voodoo community and the hoodoo community that still follow him because I don't think that they're aware of the stuff he's been doing. And he's
When
been
you
doing this for a long time and getting away with it.
when you come up against real people, I mean, the way I looked at it, if you were going to throw, you were going to do divination about your throwing, Auntie. Do you understand?
Right.
So I did not have concern because I really felt like you would do your due diligence before you would do a working.
Rob told me in the middle. See, this is making a whole lot more sense now that everybody's up here because when Rob came to me, I don't know all the people. I don't know, and I remember Mystic Miami. That was because they used to follow me, and I told him that I was like, well, they follow me. Even Chrome Life. He lied because it was protection work that I did. He told me that they was working the out of him. He told me straight up. And I talked to my shit. I did, but me and Mr. Miami already talked about
I
that.
was working the shit out of him
Right,
because
but
he
but
deserves
what I'm
it.
saying is we both said shit on the premises of like Mimi does with you. That's your girl. She gonna step for you. I thought that this man was telling me the truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's just wild, girl. 2 years ago, I barely knew that man.
Well,
3 years ago, what
we
the
can't
fuck?
tell you that we hadn't thrown. And for me personally, let me just say this to you. That's a 30-year-old man, and he looks like he's 50 years old.
60.
Hello. Do you understand what I'm saying to you without saying something to you?
I'm with you. I'm picking up what you
Okay.
Go
putting
to
down.
go,
He's
go to
just,
my page and look at a video I posted. That was him 10 years ago when he was 20 something. Maybe even less. I think it was like 9 years ago. Look at the 9 year difference. He has aged 30 years. 30 years, lost teeth. hair, health, everything. Everything is falling apart on this man. His gut health, his gout, his eye, everything. He has to pop a bunch of pills now to even be able to speak because he suffers of anxiety. Absolutely everything is falling apart on him. And he doesn't realize that the spirits are eating him up, and he's still out there trying to use them, going to graveyards, going and doing all this working and thinking that they're working for him.
Well, when he tried to enslave the spirit of a slave that his family owned,
This
I
one.
I
I
feel
heard
very
that too.
strongly
I was like, what?
that this man that he thought was a woman. We talked about this on the live the other day.
Yep, he sure did. Yep,
Let
you're
me
right.
put it to you this way: you don't think that those spirits are after his ass because he's living on the land that
Oh,
that
I know
slave
they are.
worked on? Thank you.
I know they are, because one thing you're not gonna do is never play with my character, and I'm always go back. Because when y'all came to me with this, I went back to my ancestors and the spirits. Damn sure did. And Ghost will tell you, I did the whole revealing spell. That's when they poured everything in my cup. That's how I even got here, because I had no idea at all that this was going on.
That's how good he is. Do you understand? This is how people get fooled. It's not that we're stupid or we're bad practitioners or we don't know what we're talking about. It's because this is a con man. This is a predator who goes in and out of circles and has done it obviously for a long time. To be 30 and this good at it,
And he preys specifically on women and the empathy we have. He comes like a child and he tugs on the heartstrings, and that's how
Yeah.
he needs protecting. You know, he's a man in a woman's space. He needs you to defend him and protect him, and he is constantly poking people in the background. But you don't see that. You just see him get attacked. You see them bite back, and you're like, why don't they just leave him alone? And it took us a while, but then we figured out. We were like, hey, no, you know what I mean? And he got comfortable and he started sharing all his burners with us and what he was doing on the burners. And we did not okay that. We were like, don't do that. Then he was dropping screenshots of when he was hexing people's kids, right?
Oh.
And listen, it happens. People do that every day, you know what I mean? But it doesn't mean we were like, go get it. You know what I mean? We were like, don't do that. You know what I mean?
he got mad at us because we were telling him no, stop.
Yeah.
I know that he would go, he would disappear for 3 or 4 days when I would tear into his butt because that's not how you operate. That's not how, you know, we have rules that we follow. You
Right.
just can't go out here and do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it just cause, there's rules, you know? And he would get mad. It's just too much. And it's emotional. And I know that y'all are probably getting tired of hearing about it, but
Yeah.
it's affecting so
I'm
many
tired of
people.
hearing about it. I'm
Oh, well,
tired
we
of hearing
lived
about it.
it.
I'm in it. Do you know what I mean? I'm
Oh,
in it and I'm already sick of it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, there's women that have come to us that won't speak up because they have young children and careers that they don't want affected. But they have
Right.
spoke to us and asked us to speak out on behalf of them. So that we might be sick of it. We might have said what we needed to say. We might have spread the awareness that we wanted to spread, but we're not just standing up here for us. We're standing up here for the community, and we've been asked to stand up here for the community, and that's what people are missing.
some people don't have the voice we do, Karen, and that's why they have come and said, we're terrified of this man. We're terrified of this man.
I want to say something. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to say something. When it comes to voodoo, when it comes to Guinea, we do not, especially if you are in voodoo, and when it comes to Danta, you do not harm children. And for him to say, yeah, I hexed her and her kids, that's not, we don't do that shit. So for him to say that confidently on the live, because I was at my kid's little karate thing, I couldn't really, whatever, that's fucked up. We don't do that. That whole harming children, and of course he was allegedly essaying children too. That is a no-no. That's a no-no. You know you're not doing the real shit. You're not part of the real shit if you're going around harming innocent people.
I know for a fact from being in the chat with him. Now, I don't throw easy for myself because
I'll
I
open it.
can
Keep it
throw,
in your room.
right? So, you know what I mean? I'm not an easy thrower at people, if you know what I mean. But the
Mm-hmm.
first thing he's going to do, you have an argue with him, you leave a snide comment, anything like that. The first thing he's going to do is look for your family, your
Ooh,
husband,
Ange.
your nieces, your nephews, anything. That's who he's going to target.
Ange.
That's that's what he goes for.
You know, I think it's crazy that he came on and was like, oh, this is ridiculous, yada yada yada. But you know, you were given a space to talk, you know, to tell the truth. I keep giving him chances to be like, here, tell the truth. And when I was saying that I'm not accepting the bullshit, the lies, like, you know, try again, tell the truth, and he got off. It doesn't make any sense. You know, and that tells you everything that you need to know about him. Like, you know, we're looking for the truth. We're giving you many, many, many chances to just tell the truth. And it's like, oh, this is ridiculous. This is the but all right, you've already made your bed, so you know, like it, like you guys were saying, if anybody has any doubts about it, like this was it right here. You were here, you had your chance, you know, to talk, and you decided to run instead.
How he brought Angel up. Like none of us are saying we're innocent. We all bite back. We all have mouths on us. Do you know what I mean? No one's up here
Hmm.
saying, "Oh, we're sane."
Yep.
No, we can be bitchy, right? You know what I mean? But we're not out here doing anything like contacting authorities or, we're just mouthing off, right? Do you know what I mean? We're not harming anybody. But Angel is in, I don't know if she's still in the comments, the person you tried to put all the blame on at the start. And Angel is lethal with her mouth. She absolutely is. So I don't know if she wants to go up and defend herself. Um, but he was saying that she contacted his job. But he's not telling you the fact that he contacted her job first and got her
Hmm.
6 month unpaid suspension.
Oh wow.
The fuck?
Okay? Yeah. And when she contacted his job, it is because he shared his client's nudes. She had a screenshot from a long time ago when the girls were talking about it. I wasn't in that chat. Probably shouldn't even be talking about it because I didn't see it. But that's why she contacted, because the client had given permission to put it in a portfolio or whatever. Sitting in a group chat of girls, showing, going, look at the mistake I made, look at the state of this, isn't showing clients someone's artwork. It's making fun of them and mocking them, and that's why she did it. But she should. I shouldn't be speaking for her. She should speak for herself. You know. Are you
Wow.
still there, Angel? I think she's gone. But I just wanted to put it out there. Not saying
Still
Angel
not here.
is innocent in any way, but there's the timeline, and if you buy, people are gonna fight back. That's what happens.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Like when it comes to, you know, like obviously everybody has their own thing or whatever. Nobody is
Salam
innocent.
alaikum, Tata. Sorry.
No, no, you're
Tata
fine.
Eric's in the house.
You're fine. But yeah, so the biggest thing is when you like have all of these chances to be honest and you keep not being honest. Like this is what I want people to see. This is where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like at least these people can come up and be like, yeah, okay, I did this, I did that. I'm not innocent, and you know, sure. And I don't know any other thing or what has been going on. So you know, none of that really, you know, is my business per se. But you know, what was my business is you, because you're the only one that I know that brought up my name. And when I asked you for the truth, and when it's time to kind of talk, you running away. I want for like the people that know me and the people that I've talked to in confidence about, you know, this whole situation to understand that, and the people that defend him, that still continue to defend him, that I just gave him a space to speak, to talk, and he sat there and lied and bullshitted again. And that's my problem with him. And that'll always be a problem. And I don't need nobody to show me, oh, this and this and that, because he just did. And So everything that since you guys are the one with the voices, everything that you guys are saying is the only thing that's valid. Closed mouths don't get fed. Words unspokens don't get heard. So that's the only thing that's valid. And plus, we quite literally see like the screenshots. Like, Ghost sent me like a tremendous amount of screenshots, and I'm like, okay, I'm reading this stuff, and I'm like, nah, no way, any of this stuff is not made up. The stuff that he's
I,
saying.
I I was trying to get it up on the screen as he was saying it to show the lies in the screenshot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to put up. He was like, I never did this, I never said that. And I had it up. I was like, it's here. You are
And
looking at
and this,
in writing. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. And the stuff
That's
that
what I was
he's
trying to do. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I seen that, and I thought that was great, just for people who like, didn't get to see it, and if they have any doubts. And it's like the stuff that you said about voodoo, I'm like, well, none of these people, claim to practice voodoo. How would they know? How can they make up these things? And you know how a person, there's AI, sure, but AI doesn't mimic how a human being talks naturally. Do you know what I mean? And I've seen I only need you to slip up just a teeny tiny bit, and then I can read your whole entire life, right? And I heard you guys sat down live and said, he mimics us. And I heard you guys, y'all were like in the first live, and y'all were like, I wasn't really in that live, but I heard you guys. Y'all were like, I was in the outside, and y'all were like, oh, he copies us. Like, he would start talking like so and so. And then Auntie sent me a screenshot, and I was like, Auntie, he did it. And I didn't tell her all of it, but I was like, he just proved y'all right, because even if y'all made fake screenshots, I know my good sis is not, because she has no reason to make it for
I
me.
don't fuck with AI at all. I don't like none of that shit.
She's not doing
Yeah,
it, at least
no.
not for me. You know what I mean? Now she's not gonna do it for me. So even if I was like, okay, I don't know these girls, they maybe, but she wouldn't, she's not gonna do that for me. So I was like, oh, when I saw that message and my dude said, almost slipped up there, and my dude said, things of that nature, I was like, bing. That's what they're talking about. He started talking like Auntie. He started
Yeah.
mimicking her, and I was like, oh.
It's
There we
really
go.
noticeable when he's around Ghost because Ghost has a very distinct way that she speaks.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's my girl.
he like copies her to a T. And it's like he got up in the live tonight and he was talking like us,
Mm,
right? Do you know what I mean? But if Ghost was in the box, you'd want to hear that speech change. And it's crazy because that is a red flag of someone mirroring you, and
Yes,
predators
I said that
mirror.
today, Celtic
Okay,
X.
yeah, you know what I mean. That is a red flag of a predator,
I
but
hate
we
that
never seen
shit.
it till we seen them go. Till we seen him become friends with Kanji Ghost, and we seen them in live. And we went, oh shit, look at that. Oh, but we already had our doubts at that stage of him, not the girls. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
But he went to work on the girls as well. And we know what that's like because he did it to us. And it doesn't mean you are in any way weak. There's 80 strong women that he did this to. And he pulls on your heartstrings and he makes you think you're protecting him, that he needs you. And then you have to remind yourself this is a 6 foot, 30-year-old man.
Mm-hmm.
Miami is 5 foot nothing. Ghost is 5 foot nothing. And he is hiding behind them. He is a grown ass man.
Yep. And if I looked at that and I said, well, if they didn't lie about that, why would they be lying about everything else? And it really, for me, is the little things. It's the thing that y'all might have thought was the most, like, the most insignificant thing is what unravels the truth for everything else to be
Yeah,
true. And that was
we are
insane.
many things, but we're not a liar. The truth is enough
Mm-mm.
usually to take people down. You might deliver it bitchy, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're
as we all
bitches,
can
so do you know what I mean?
be.
No need
we
to
all,
lie about it.
we all got our characters at the end of the day.
Yeah, you know, personality.
Okay, I mean, listen, I know I rub. I know I rub people. Press their buttons. That's just
Listen. Yeah.
I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah, no,
Nothing but
I
the
think
truth.
it's absolutely amazing. We have all stood together. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate everyone because, as I said, it's not just us. There's so many women in this, so many women that can't speak. So, for everyone that has come together in this, you are absolutely amazing, including Ghost and Candy. They were freshly stung by him, so they got to be hurting. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, all this with us was like 8 months ago. So we got over the hurt of a friend betraying us like that, you know what I mean? And then realizing what that friend was. But it must be fresh for them. And, it shows their strength that they still came and stood shoulder to shoulder and supported the women.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie that I did cry because I'm the one that brought him into our group, and I blame myself completely over it because I had a little soft heart. I felt bad for him, he came like a little kid crying to me. I'm a mom, I'm
Feeling
not gonna
bad for
turn back
loving
a
nobody.
kid. It hurt. It hurt. And I cared for them, and then I was off the app when I'm getting messages from, my friends like, hey, this is going on. And I'm
Miami,
like,
Ange wants that recording of him crying. I don't have it.
I would have to look for it. But yeah, we do have it where he was crying over Wendy and the worst part about it is she wasn't even his best friend. Like she'll tell you, like they had a couple conversations, they talked, but they weren't best friends. And he was crying like he had just lost his mother and she had passed away. It was crazy, like he does this to us. Like there's another person too, Magda. She spoke to him
Hey,
twice. He
boo.
thought he was her best friend and he wanted to completely destroy her life because she just didn't want to let him into her group, and that's
Right.
what he
Yeah, but
does.
I heard that.
So this is what he does. He goes around collecting women, trying to convince them that he's their best friend, and he comes in like he's gonna save you and do all of these things for you, but at the same time collecting evidence to backstab you and to hurt you the moment he can.
That's
The moment he
crazy.
can, like Ghost and Candy, they went to bat for him like crazy. And the whole time he'd been trying to turn on them. The first thing he did was come over and turn on all of them and be like, "What do you want? I'll give it to you. Just let me back in. Protect me from them." And it's like, no, no, this is what you did to
No,
us. We're not going to allow you to do this to any more women. And Hex told them,
absolutely
I
not.
will stop you now. Now that you're doing this, I will stop you because you will no longer hurt another woman.
And this is why, like, when I was in the live last time and I was asking for the screenshots, it was the Inspector Gadget reason. That's why, because
Yeah, because we're
I
talking
needed
and
those.
we are emotional, and you're wondering, is this just emotions and feelings? No, we
No, no,
don't
no.
speak unless we've got screenshots. You know what I mean? We will always provide and back up what we say. We learned that lesson long ago.
No. So it really wasn't about like, for me, it's like I go in and dissect and pull out, because like I said, a person can say this, can say that, but I go in, and even when you talk to a person separately, they'll tell you this. Look at how he came on and he said that his spiritual mother said this and da 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 da. But but you know what I mean, from what I got from Auntie and what I got from you guys, and that's how I paste things together. Sometimes people like they reveal all the truth that you need, and so like for the stuff that they say, and for me, that's how I paste stuff together. That's why I was like, it wasn't about like knowing y'all business or anything like that, what y'all were talking about, but there was some stuff in there that I'm like, nah, I had to see, because especially when it came to like talking about stuff about when it comes to voodoo, I was like, nah, that's definitely my business. I wanted to see those. Like I can't say everything else. Like y'all don't have to. Like y'all can send me whatever. But those things that he was saying, that was a big, big, big deal. And go send those to me. That was a big, big deal for me. Like I could have went back and like if he had sent a message or saw his video and be like, or here's some stuff about you guys and be like, oh well, there's people who think they have a bad rep, yada yada yada. But it's about seeing it for yourself. What he says out of his own mouth, how he says it, and the patterns and everything that matters to me, and that's why. So it's not about like I didn't believe you guys or anything. Like from the
Oh,
very
Ghost,
beginning, I was like, oh nah. From the beginning, like
Ghost
even when
has
y'all didn't know I
more
was
to say.
watching, I was like, nah. I only spoke to one person. I was speaking to Nevermore Aries, and I was like trying to figure it out. And then I was speaking to somebody else about it, but he wasn't really too much into it. I was just trying to like you see this, but they're not. So I was like, okay, and I'm just trying to paste thing, and I stay quiet until I see the truth.
Right. Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
I
But
gotta
even
tell.
just
I warned Ange, and I'm gonna tell you. Oh, Auntie and Mambo, listen. He's gonna try to find your people. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Please
He's
do.
gonna try to hurt
Please
you
do.
Okay.
mundanely.
Please
I'm
do.
not kidding. That's his
Okay.
pattern. He's done it
Come
to
on.
dozens and dozens of people. He's going
Rob,
to.
Rob,
Please don't wire her ass up. Please don't, Lord. They
my
on here. He don't
people.
need to try to find none of these nutcases in my house. All my godchildren crazy like me. He can fuck around and find out if the fuck he wants to.
Rob. One thing I'll tell you for sure. Everybody knows about me. I'm a open book.
Book in this hole. Nigga, you came to
Okay.
me for a reason. Nigga, the fuck, nigga?
One thing about me, and
What's
to
going
and
on?
when you say find my people, I just want to make sure what. So do you mean like find my family?
Yes, that's what she mean. That's exactly what she mean.
Well, come
Oh,
on. My family crazy. And my
Lying
extended
to
family, my spiritual family. Baby, I'm not hard
Look,
to find. A bitch
look,
tried it. A bitch
look,
tried it and
Mystic
she ain't
Miami.
get
He need to
far.
leave that nutcase alone.
Okay?
She
Hey,
need to leave
somebody on
her
TikTok
alone.
Rob.
tried it.
If
And
you
they
want, if
Leave
you
her
want me
alone.
to provide you with some information, first of all, my family. I don't know if y'all realize, but my family is very, very open in voodoo, and like they're on there. My family is like in my videos.
Huh.
So I
Huh.
on both sides,
Oh,
right? On both sides,
shit, nigga.
find them. If you need help, I can help you. Find them.
go ahead.
Okay.
I actually encourage you to
Yes.
find them.
Come now.
Come on.
It be
Come
under my
now.
lives,
Where
it be
one
under my
door?
comments. I
Where one door?
encourage you to find them.
Okay.
Where one door?
I'm not a child. I don't live with my mother. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying I don't live with my mother, so therefore I don't have to answer to my mother. And even my mother knows.
Mm.
My mother knows. You got into something with her.
It's a wrap.
You on your own.
Mama going,
You on your own. You handle that.
okay.
Everybody knows. I don't know if y'all remember back in the day, like I had posted a video and like how many people it took
That's one of my favorite fucking videos. What do you mean? When they got on your ass, when they mounted your ass, and you
to find them.
every
Okay.
time, baby, as Zuli get on your head, I crack stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So find them.
It took how many men? I think it was 5 or 6
Men.
men.
Men who had to
If
hold
Men
that's
her
what you
to
down.
want
get
to
her
do,
up out of there.
if that's what you want to do, I
Mm-hmm.
encourage you to. Because you know what? Sometimes you got to make an example of people.
Yep.
I came here. I gave you a chance to talk. What you tell me what I did wrong? Let's weigh it.
No, that part. Like you going around telling
Wait,
people I'm putting death work on that damn chair. The
okay.
Mm.
fuck?
Let's wait. I came here
Okay.
to be like enough with the bullshit,
Yep.
and then you replied with more bullshit. And when you couldn't handle the truth, you ran out. Find them. You better be ready to tell them exactly what you're looking for them for.
Mm-hmm.
What the bumper cloud? Where you
We
want to do?
actually have Loi, just so you know.
Where you want to do?
Yeah. Y'all know, let me tell y'all a little something. I'm from a little town in Haiti called Tomazo. Zo meaning bones, right? Bones, right? I was born in the part of the village called Pont Bataille. Pont Bataille, the bridge of the fighters. Because these people, they don't eat nothing cold, okay? We
That
are
must be where from Boss Lady
successful.
from then.
Okay?
Ancestors over there. Because I just told her, hey, something wrong with you. You said, say something. I told the girl just not say something is wrong with you. Because that shit is crazy to me.
Savage by design. These dogs, fuckers, find them. Give them a good laugh. Give them a good laugh. All right?
Okay. Where
but
you
even
want to
just the
do?
way he triangulated in this, he came to us, and even though he threw that group under the bus, it was Ghost. He was trying to get me to attack Ghost, right? And then he got up here in this live and tried to say the issue was Angel. Completely different people. And then he was over with them saying one of us was the issue, Miami, I assume, right? The way he triangulates with the women and the way he turns women on women bugs the shit out of me,
Gee. If Rob
you
knows what's
know?
good for him, since he's not trying, he don't want to be honest, stay with his lies and go to bed with it and pretend like that it never happened and just go to sleep. If he knows what's good for him. Say what
I
you
want to know
want.
what he plans to do. What does he plan to do? He want to fight us? He's gonna try to fight. What you gonna fight us?
Better watch the
His
whole fire
next
hit him.
move is usually legal action. He'll start threatening. Well, he did. He already did. Because I hope you have that legally. Yes, we do, Rob. We have everything we would need. But he
What?
always goes for legal action.
Not after you claimed that Auntie was doing death work on people. Not
For
after you
real.
out here using people's names. Yeah.
The fuck? Enough to get somebody doing something to me. What the fuck?
Legal for what? What are you gonna tell the officer that? Oh yeah, well I lied to her, and she got on.
I threw work at children and their family and called ICE and all. Is that what you gonna tell them?
Big joke. This just remind me when speaking of big joke, this just remind me that the person that was in here earlier and that said something. They said something. What was it? Basic practice. Hey, basic practitioners.
Basic practitioner, he couldn't hear. Just saying. You know?
Man,
Because he got up in air live last night and was like, out through Wookie. And I said, well, you fucking missed. 19-year-old, go play with your Barbies, your chocolate milk, away with you.
this man, I'm like, I was confused about who he is and what was going on. But I was like, what? But you know, he was like, it was a lot going on. Somebody in the comment was like, who and hollering?
Well, he got up in a live last night. Like I gave him a chance to speak. I gave him a box and up he got, and instantly start going at Miami and just turned around and called her a see you next Tuesday. I was like, nope, out of the box you go. We're not going to do that here. No.
So is that what they're hoping? Is that what they're hoping that they're dealing with basic practitioners?
Oh, hey,
You can think whatever you want to think. You can
That's
think whatever
okay.
you want to think.
I
I
want you
have
to
an
underestimate.
LLC, and I was like, oh, I'm scared. You know what I mean? Like you, I have a, famous clientele. Good for you.
Oh
You know?
yeah, yeah. Shit, put us on.
Yeah. How nice. That's nice.
Must be nice. Like who
What are
comes
they?
to
What are they
Miami?
going to do
He
to
just
us?
been hanging like a
Do
mother.
you know what I mean?
I left that alone. I don't even
He say he
understand.
gonna shoot. What bitch would it do? We think you rough a nigga with a proof.
The
I
only
thought it was
thing
funny because he was coming at me, and I told him yesterday, I go, you keep coming at me. When I throw work, you're going to be coming back to me crying for me to lift it. And I'm
Yeah.
not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Keep talking to me that way and disrespecting me. You're going to come back to me and beg me to lift that work off of you. Beg me, probably even pay me to lift that work off of you.
Ain't no lifting. Hey, stay on his neck.
Oh, I don't
You
lift
gonna
anything.
cause
I
all
don't
this?
lift
Ain't no
anything. He
lifting.
disrespected me and my friend, and he thinks that
Louisiana.
Mimi's gonna not light that ass up, and I'm not gonna do it. Oh no, he's gonna find out. He's gonna find out what basic is. Basic.
Call Molly Bambino.
ay 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 ay.
Auntie,
Yeah.
what song you got on in the background? Go ahead, turn it up. Put some Boosie on or something. Let me
Not
stop.
if you
Mama,
bugging.
By the way,
mommy, put some Ogu on or whatever.
Yeah, we like all of that.
Yo, I'm
it was,
with it. I'm with the shits. Let's go.
They
it
are
was an
saying
absolute
it's
joy
time.
talking to you, but I have to dip. So thank you so much for
Y'all
giving
know
me
I'm gonna
space on the
dance.
live. Thank you.
Take
Bye.
care, Hags.
Bye, Higgs.
Yeah.
I'm giving the baby a bath. I need to jump off here too. But ladies, it has been a pleasure. Thank you.
Yo,
Thank you,
this
Miss
live was
Grammy. You
lit.
have a
All
good
right.
night.
Bye,
Thank you,
y'all.
Hey,
ladies. It was
we
so
gotta
nice
have
talking to
Punk
you.
Witch on more often, cause woo,
Yes, yes. Come
yo,
over, guys. Thank you
I
for
like
having
her.
us.
Woo.
Thank
Thank you
Yep,
for
you.
because
having us.
this is what community look like, y'all. This
It's
Yes.
is
a
what it look
beautiful
like.
thing. He
Every
did
once in a while,
something
we need to
horrible.
tap in.
Yeah, he did something horrible trying to destroy all of us, but look at us here together. So he did something good
Okay?
for us.
You ain't
Thank
destroy
you,
shit but your
guys.
character, dude.
Yep. Thank you
Yeah.
guys for having us. It was a
All right,
pleasure.
boo.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
But yeah, though, it is what it is. I'm still tripping about this death work stuff like that. You then to kids, the kids.
Yeah.
I what? Damn. And I think yesterday or the day before they said something about child protective services or something that he called to.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken, I was
Yeah,
like,
no, that's
damn,
weird, y'all. That yeah,
that
all
is
of that type of stuff. Like, I think that's we draw the line. Like, you're not gonna that you can't hit them with your magic, so you're gonna hit them with your mundane. Is that what the fuck you saying? Calling people to taking somebody away from their damn child in a time like this, and isn't he married to a Hispanic? I shouldn't even be coming out your fucking mouth.
that part. Is he's Hispanic?
I heard a black man.
I think he's Hispanic. I think.
Last time I heard a black man, but you know, I'm not. I'm listen.
No, he was a black woman. My bad.
That man white.
No. He's married to a black man. I think that's what I heard.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
If I'm not mistaken, you know, I was listening to the girls, but you know.
I'm gonna ask Ghost. Ghost. I'm gonna ask Ghost.
Oh, okay. Somebody said that he's yeah, I know
He's Hispanic. I thought so.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
my bad.
He's Hispanic.
Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just putting pieces together, but that's insane. If I was,
Yeah, that's that's so first of all, I don't like even when I hear black people talking about ICE. That kind of stuff right there, all the stuff that was
Like
done
it.
to us, and all the stuff that they still calling on them, like that type of shit. It's
Yeah, I
certain
don't
shit
like
you
that.
don't need to be fucking doing, dogs. First of all, we see all the stuff that's going on. Why is the energy that we have for each other not going towards the powers that fucking be? I'm not understanding why we not agreeing and touching and agreeing on the powers that fucking be. Cheeto Puffhead in the office doing all kind of shit. We all got children. We don't know. You don't know if your sons are gonna want to go to the military. We don't know. We need to be putting that shit in place right now. You understand what I'm saying? Rose and Ange both said years ago, this shit that's happening right now is happening.
girl, I told him 2023, and I was like,
You did.
hey, no, I'm
You
like,
did. And
what
Ange was
happened?
having dreams saying like the government coming. Like, y'all, this shit gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad. Prepare yourself.
They kept suppressing my video. I'm like, if y'all don't get this motherfucking protection work, I should have really let the military know. If y'all
Yeah.
don't get, man, y'all need to. Girl, I'm like, well, first of all, every time I'm like, damn, I keep looking back, looking at it. I'm like, this shit is not fucking changing. And then when the Ukraine and Russian war started, I was like, oh my god, y'all, and everybody was
Yep.
like, listen, I'm like, oh my, like, guys, it's fucking coming. But they
Yep.
kept suppressing my videos. I was like, you know what, I'm done. They kept suppressing and suppressing and
The
suppressing.
people that were supposed to see it seen it. The
That
seer
part.
seen it. I saw it. We saw
Girl,
it.
Yep.
I told them all of the stuff that was happening those years back. I'm like, y'all have no idea. This is going to trickle back. 2025, 20. It's
Yep. Here we are.
girl.
Yeah. This is wild. This is where our energy and spirituality and in magic supposed to be going. Because trust me, Orange Face got all kind of egregores and grimoires around him. He
Yep.
got all kinds
You sure
around
do.
him.
People, I call these people. I'm like, hello, wake up. Like, what is y'all doing? And TikTok was just like, girl, shut up, shut up.
You know they're part of it. They're part of it. And you see what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
They didn't bought it, and it's worse than it was when the other. I bet we
Yep.
gonna learn though. We was talking that shit when the other people had it. Now look at it. Now they can use our faces and do whatever the fuck they want to. They can scam your page if they want to. That is in the update. If we want to take your information, we can, and you can't do nothing about it. And we so loving up TikTok. We talking except
That's TikTok, man. I
man.
disappear.
I'm trying to get to the witch call it the talk. I mean the gram because this is getting on my nerves. I've been clowning on that Instagram.
I be on
Shit.
Instagram too. I post my videos on Instagram too. TikTok be taking off my videos too much.
You don't you I be talking to you on Facebook and you don't know it's me.
On Facebook? Are
You
you sure
don't know
it's
it's me. I'm gonna tell you I don't want everybody trying to follow me on that damn Facebook. That's why it's my real name.
talking to me on Facebook? Are you sure it's
You
me?
you don't know it's me. You like you put stuff in your group like it's been a little while, but yes, it was you. But you just don't know it's me.
Oh, back in the day.
Yeah, you just don't know it's me. Probably like last year, I put something on there, and and I say Rose don't know this me.
Oh, girl, no. I'm
The
terrible.
last time was when that lady passed. I think that's the last time we talked about when they were saying that voodoo was evil and stuff.
Oh, that's funny. Bye. No,
I was like, she don't know this me on here. I was just talking. I was like,
no.
you sure right, sis? I was like, damn, wait a minute. Let me like, sis, she don't
Girl,
know.
terrible. Facebook, too much. I can only do one social media at a time. Too much.
I be trying to, boo. I be trying to get up there and get my business. I be trying to do out there. Listen, boss lady be fussing me all the time. I try. I be trying. Cause that shit get on my damn nerves. That like all of that writing and typing and tipping. Y'all know we don't like all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Girl.
But this was a good live, Rose. This was a good live. You should have did that, and I'm sure it helped a
Yeah.
lot of people that still looking on the outside of the club that are happy that you're speaking for them. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is crazy. And like I said on my live too, stop coming into these female spaces, manipulating, manipulating, and uprooting and all kind of fucking shit.
Yep.
Like come in if that's what you want to be, if that's the type of time you on, then come in and act like you got some goddamn sense. Act like you got some manners.
Yep.
You
That's
understand what I'm
all.
saying? You would be much rather dealing with us with honey than vinegar, baby. You would much it ain't good for you to make a enemy out of certain motherfuckers.
That.
Exactly.
You better want to be on the up and up with certain
Yep.
motherfuckers.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't care what people think. Us real practitioners, the shit that you see us doing on here ain't even peeking the surface to our work.
Mm-hmm.
We don't put our work on this goddamn app for
No.
reasons like this, though. For this type of stuff, for somebody to run with it, screenshot the
There we
AI and
go.
say they did it and say, "Look what she did for me, for you," and all kind of shit, and taking the
There we
blame
go.
and shit, and all that kind of. I mean, taking the credit for shit. That shit is crazy as hell.
That, like
For
that's
that man
not
to go
okay.
victimize, girl, for that man to go threaten them people and say that Ancient did this work, that I'm still tripping about that.
Nah, me
Yeah,
too,
that's fucked
girl.
up.
Cause I was like, ain't nah. Like I'm not about to sit here and just watch people trying to make you out to. Oh, what the fuck are these people? Nah, that's
Like
No.
for
I
real,
made
and I'm
my
not knowing that I'm just I don't know shit because I don't be in nobody fucking lane, but
that's
the
why
voodoo lane
I had
and
to
the
bring that
Ishe lane. That's the lane that I be in. You feel me? I be in my damn lane.
I had to check on that because you know one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check. If I hear your name, see your name,
Yep, same thing,
Yep.
same thing. Cause look, Ghost. When they said it was Winter Rose, I said, "Is he talking about Rose?" She
uh-uh.
was like, "No, no, calm down, no." I said, "Okay, I was just making sure."
Another one.
Shit.
That's why I changed my name. I'm like, damn, y'all can have those. Shit, take it. Too bad the roses.
Sure.
God damn it. But
No, for real,
all
but
y'all that are in here right now, I'm just letting y'all know, protection, 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 because this war
Yep.
shit, it ain't over.
I
It
tell
ain't
my
It
girls
over.
that
ain't
all the
over.
time.
It ain't over.
I'm
It
telling
ain't
you.
over.
Don't play it. Don't play with it. Don't be like,
You
no.
better do your big one though. If you
That
think
part.
you better do your big one though.
And you're gonna be at the wrong place, wrong time. Yeah, and that's
Yep.
all I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Even
You
if you
don't
gotta
Yep.
go to war, you better mask. You better
What?
have mask on. Okay? If you know, you know. Mask the fuck on.
Yep.
Okay? I can't promise y'all bulletproof because you gotta go to Haiti for that. But mask on.
Yep.
Mask the fuck on. If you know, you know.
That part.
They don't want they don't want you. They don't want your son. They don't want your daughters. Do you understand? They don't want you. They don't want your sons. They don't want your daughters. I want y'all to look in the mirror and say that over and over.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want you. They don't want your sons. They don't want your daughters. Mask on. Mask on.
That's a spiritual tip. She giving freebies.
For real.
They don't
Freebies.
want you. They don't
Say it
want
one more
you.
time, Humble.
They don't want you. They don't want your sons. They don't want your daughters. Mask on. You are vieux. They don't want you. You are vieux. You understand?
Yep.
This is the
Yep.
word I want y'all to say. I'm vieux. I'm vieux. I want y'all to know,
Yeah.
right? Vieux. That means something that's useless. Vieux. I'm vieux. You don't want me. You don't want something that's useless. You don't want me.
That part.
You don't want I'm vieux. I'm useless.
Yep.
Trust me.
Yep.
And you know who you talking to. And
Yep.
you know who you're not just saying it. You know who you talking to. You know who you talking to.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Mhm.
telling you.
Let them boys that are over here talking about some damn beating up their stuff, hitting them. Y'all see them videos of the white boys, the MAGA boys beating themselves, talking about they're going to a go,
Go.
take up the space,
Baby, we
go,
not mad. Okay, bye bye.
go.
You
Because
could
we
be
as
the
a
war
people,
heroes.
Okay,
us,
Shit.
baby,
because
bye
as a
bye.
they don't want us. They don't want to hear. So, this time,
Yeah, yeah. Now y'all arguing in the comments. Why?
we
What's going
arguing,
on?
we're
What I
arguing.
missed?
I
Wait.
think you're probably gone. Logan asked if we see something in the wrong person. What y'all doing? What's going on? Why y'all arguing in there?
Behave.
Lauren said, "I ain't say nothing. I'm just here supporting women." And then I am, but mother, what's going on? I am. What? Why's the beefing going on here? We're
Focus
not
on
gonna let that
God.
kind
Oh,
of
somebody
energy
said
that
Rob
that
used to
Rob
be in the
energy in here.
church.
We knew Rob used to be in the church. I heard that yesterday on that the other day on that live. Was it yesterday?
Did?
No, you didn't hear
Okay.
that?
Well, yeah, that's a Pentecostal. Yes, a weird, but it wasn't like just any Pentecostal. It was some weird ass shit they were talking about. Yeah,
Yeah, we knew
Whatever.
that. We knew.
that's Auntie. You know, Auntie stay with the music.
I do. Now who a Pentecostal? Who is the Church of God in Christ? What happened?
Rob. He used to be somebody creepy pastor. No, I'm just
Listen,
joking. I
there's
don't know.
nothing wrong with had being in the church because we got brainwashed. But I just know the way that they were saying it for Rob, though, right? The way they were talking about him was they were making it very obvious that he was an op. That's what I read from that. Remember, Andrew? I was in the comments like,
Yes,
he's an op.
yeah. The
It
way that
looked
they were
like
saying it.
somebody who's still in the church who is trying to collect. You understand me?
Yep.
Collecting, and they're not keeping it sacred. And that's what they're doing. They're running their mouth. This is why I'm saying the girls are not lying about this stuff.
Like cuz and cuz. The church they got, the underground church or the whatever, the Bruno Ryan and Sunfire.
Yo, what
Hold
is
on, they
that?
do got a church. Hold on, wait.
And your makeup look really nice. Well, you look nice in general.
Baby Ange looked totally different than last year. Like I just be like, God damn.
Maybe I will be gay for you after all the
Well,
allegations.
look,
Let's make it
hey,
real.
I
Let's
welcome
make
it. You
it
know,
real.
I'm looking for a lifetime partner. I mean, shoot.
Bitch
I'm
trying
trying
to
to move
use
up
me.
there.
Yo, I would
Yeah.
never get with
I
Ange.
tell my
Ange,
girls all the time, if I don't come with Zaddy, I might come with Zamami. Y'all don't trip out,
no,
okay?
Ange just worried about who could take care of her. She's not my type. I want to love her. Ange was just worried if you could take care of her.
Oh my
I ain't
goodness.
got money enough for Ange. My pockets are not deep for Ange. I couldn't afford Ange. It's never gonna happen, man. She don't want my heart.
I'm trying to be flit out, okay?
Y'all let me win. Okay.
She have been glowing. You see everybody been noticing the glow, baby. I was like, now what the hell going on? What's going
You
on?
turning the
I
lights
thought
on
you
and
had a
put
little Zaddy around there or something. I was like, she
Yeah.
all glowed up, all waved up and stuff, all you looking out. I was like, that girl got a man over there.
Not yet. Not one that I can be open and happy with yet.
not a rich one, she means.
Not a
Bye,
rich one. There we go.
Jess.
Oh, Rose, you put my business out.
No, man,
That's
you
right.
not.
Bye,
She's right. Not
Rose.
a rich one. I ain't got one yet. When I do, I'm gonna be moving different. You gonna see different car.
There will be signs.
There will be signs.
Listen,
I'm gonna have better wig.
I'm keeping my one car though, because I don't want people to know that I don't know. I don't want you to know nothing. Shit,
I
be
just want
trying to
to
Baby,
make
put. I'm gonna pull
love.
my card out like this.
I just want a good lover.
when I have it, when I have them $500 lace fronts bust down 32 inches, yeah, that's when you gonna know. Not
I'm
these
gonna love it.
$30 wigs from Amazon.
Listen, I tried to put a lace front on the other day. First of all, I laughed at myself. I'm a whole beautician, but I've never liked them. Like I even when I just never because I get to doing this a lot.
Yeah.
And so I get to then I'm gonna put my finger up under there like this, and I'll be looking crazy because the shit gonna be on top of my head like this. But you
Oh,
know, it is. I'm telling you, because this how the shit gonna be looking fucking with me.
why y'all
Girl, I
think
tried
I've
to
been?
put one on without my glasses the other day. Y'all, why the hairline was like this?
Oh my God.
Why y'all think I've been wearing this same dusty ass
Like,
pink
girl.
wig for all these years?
All right, okay, mate. Listen, Magnolia, the hairline was like this, girl, and then I'll be talking about people with their shit connected to their eyebrow. I was like, no, that shit not. Listen, y'all ladies on here, this here shit is wrong. Okay, your hairline on your lace don't need to look like this. Like, no, ma'am. Where's your forehead?
Oh yeah, when it be shifty, yeah, that's how I used to
Yeah,
wear
be
it.
right there on their eyebrow. Like, what the fuck? No, ma'am. Okay.
No, I'm gonna tell Ange one of her ops taught her how to wear better wigs.
Yo, I laugh.
We gotta laugh. We gotta laugh. One of her
I
ops taught
was
her how to
like,
wear better
damn,
wigs.
they
So
getting on me about my wigs.
No, they gonna check us. Like they gonna check us. My grandmother told me like, put that down. Like they like to tuck and stuff. Like, why are you tucking? Like, put that down. Type of girl, you look a mess. Some of that look like somebody just put that on top of your head.
I be wearing my wigs with my real baby hair in front with the fucking line. The line of the wig is my baby hair.
Man, man.
Where my op at? Teach me how to wear a wig. No, I can't.
Yo,
And
they
give me a
be
headache.
getting
And give
on
me a
me.
headache.
They be
No,
saying
it's
my
supposed to be
dusty wig.
Magnolia.
I
No,
was like,
that
hold
lace.
on,
Some of the people I don't even
put
think
some
they
prints
cut the
on it.
lace off. Magnolia. Magnolia, they not even cutting the damn lace off. They just putting it on. Now, we gonna stop you right there too. Cause why the fuck did you not do some concealer on that? Why is your forehead biracial? That's part of the
Oh
problem. We
my
don't know what the fuck is going on.
god.
Okay, you got the
Not
dark
you,
lace and
girl.
then the light face.
Yeah.
That don't go together.
Oh
What
my
you looking at
god.
her? Get out of here.
Hey, Boo
Hey, looking just like
Bear.
your mama.
She do look like her mama.
She looked just
What?
like her darn mama. Like, oh
Mm-hmm.
my god. Yep, and then y'all pluck the part. That's the problem. Y'all remember I got that wig from one, and I'm a beautician.
Yeah.
Okay, I know how to do a wig. Girl, they put 3 tracks on the side and put the rest of them on the goddamn part. Girl, that was the most cone
Oh,
head ass wig I ever seen. I'm like, what the fuck is
My
this? They
god.
didn't plug it, y'all. It was a hot mess. I had to do a darn review for them people. Baby, I know you fucking
actually, the
lying.
longest gonna take.
They got them wigs made at hair school, boo.
Oh
From
my
from the
god.
freshmen.
It has to be days.
Yes.
From the freshmen. It was not no senior sewist.
Sure, it has to be
They did not do the girl. That was a hot damn mess. And I bought 3 of them. You know, I
Mm.
was furious.
I would have gave him a review.
Girl, and did. They not trimming that lace, Logan. They look a hot mess. I'm just saying, Magnolia, why is that down on your eyebrow? And stop gluing that. And quit pushing your hair back, gluing your hair. Y'all do know that wigs was lace fronts anyway. Were for
Yep.
cancer patients. When your hair follicle is all of this, they don't have this right here. All of this is dead, and the follicle didn't grew over it. So, but our ass is going to take over the shit. You remember back then, about 10, 12 years ago, Rose, we'll cut all this off and
Yep.
glue that shit right on down.
My sister was wearing wigs when she got it from the celebrities, like $200-$300 wigs, like
Yeah.
talking about back in the early 2000s. And I'm
Yep.
like, oh, what the fuck? Human hair, and I ain't never seen nobody else but my sister. I'm like, cause my sister always been bougie. If you see my sister, you know
You
it.
talking about Juju?
Always, yep.
No, no.
Juju, yes.
Hey, oh, okay.
Yes, always been bougie. I never understood that. And then after that, like years after, I seen human hair blow up, and I'm like, damn, she was way ahead of the goddamn time.
Listen, I went to the club. Boss
Not
lady
me,
can tell
baby.
you this before they had 24 and 25 inches. I had one of my good friends was Asian, baby. She had a store out here, out there in Beaumont. And I saw them long ass 26 inches. I was like, no, I want that hair right there. She said, you sure? I said, no, I want the hair. This was way y'all in 2000 before this shit even fucking got started. If y'all would have seen them people looking at me walking in there with that longest goddamn hair, that hair was under my ass, baby. And I thought I was somebody else, honey, walking on in there, baby. What? The bundles. Somebody stole the damn bundles. How you steal some
Damn.
hair?
And they were expensive, and I thought that was expensive
Back
back
then,
then.
guess how much I paid for that hair? $65. 65 a bundle, and I had 4 bundles. But you know that shit, you're gonna be paying 130, 45, $50 a bundle
Yep.
for that long 20 and 30-inch hair.
Yeah, those are expensive. All I know is I put on this dusty ass wig because it don't give me a headache, okay?
Right,
Because
right, right.
everything else gives me a damn headache with a rubber band. I just plop this shit on my head. Bloop.
Yep.
That's it.
Listen, I put my puff and get it down like Grandma used to do with the bobby pin. Bobby pin got 77 bobby pins in the bag. Don't worry about it. You can't see. And then I push my shit on like that. Shit. I want to cut this shit off altogether though. I want to fade around here really, and I'm trying not to cut my hair off. But I
Yeah,
know when I go to Africa, I'm gonna have to cut it off anyway. So I'm just gonna wait.
I stopped taking care of my hair. I need to chill with that. I don't do nothing no more. I just put that shit in a couple of braids and plop
That
this.
part. That's the one. I told Ghost this morning I was looking like Samuel L. Jackson off of Pulp Fiction when I woke up this morning.
That's
Cause
how I
I'm
be looking without my wigs.
for real. That girl, I
Talk
got
about
up and looked
dusty
in the mirror. I was
wigs.
like, this don't make no sense. But I said, coochie, coochie. I just be dancing. It don't get, but my shit was sticking straight up in the air.
They be
Transformer.
saying my wigs look tired.
Nah. They can't say that about your wigs no more, girl. What you mean? It's done. Nah,
Yeah,
it's
no,
not like that.
because baby, them wigs, especially that wavy one, that is pretty. I was like, now see, if I
Your
try to
wigs
find
are
a
T
wavy damn
now.
wig, I'm
Yes.
gonna look a hot damn. If I can't find none, they want to give me the thing that says shit. I just gave up. Fuck it.
That's what they do on TikTok. You will see, okay, somebody promoting a nice wig. You buy the wig, it don't come out the way.
No, not at all, and that's why I stopped doing that shit.
Like
Got
I
have me
wanted
looking
a
swole at
glueless
the
wig.
head.
The glueless wigs, they didn't make it sound like you, because like I said, I like to plop it on.
Yeah.
Right.
So, right, the glueless wigs, they try to say like the glueless wigs. Girl, I ordered me. Pat ordered me a glueless wig. What the fuck is this? I'm like, maybe they pay enough for it. You got to order me another one.
Yeah.
It. They're not what they say they are. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
no, they not glueless. You still gonna have to cut that lace up off of
Game
there.
allowed.
Yep.
You still gonna
That's
cut
why
that lace,
that's why I only trust Amazon wigs.
and they be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I
Amazon,
got
you'll
that
find
white
better
one.
one.
That white one, I got that one from Amazon. That white one I did Elzora. You know, I love that wig. That's my favorite wig, baby. That white wig, baby. I go outside and look like Storm, baby.
That's what they used to call me back in the day with my black and white hair. I'm like, it's black and white. How am I supposed to black?
You did, boo? Was it all right, Tammy? Six, please calm down. Them people not even on here.
Hey, Tammy,
Got me sweating like this.
the honored one. Good evening,
That's nephew. What's up, nephew? Thank
Malau.
you,
Hey, boo
boo.
thing.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Girl.
Make sure we shout everybody out.
Thank you, boo. Yeah, that's nephew. That's Neff right there. I be having to tell them women, keep your drawers on. Keep your drawers on, people. Keep your drawers on, people. Oh, my damn nephew. I told you I don't do that fixing up. Y'all fix your own damn self up. The hell? Trying to fix myself up. I'm trying to get to somebody daddy or something. And y'all trying to get me to get you with my nephew?
she,
Oh.
you said Zamami. You trying to get Zaddy or Zamami?
Zamami or Zaddy, either one. However it's coming, this is how I'm going. Hey, nephew. See how I feel neat here, Jay.
Alafia. Yeah, I'm glad we did this live too. This live was lit.
Yeah, look, Lee on here like, look, what the hell? These people crazy. Yeah, we are.
No, Lita's cool people though.
Yeah, I know, but
She's
I'm
really
just she
cool.
like, they really like this all the time. We are.
We
We
are.
sure
I
That's
be
are.
wait.
this
I
is
be
how we
waiting
talk to
for
each
moments
other.
like this. I be waiting for moments like this.
we look, we cut up, girl. We could be cutting up.
I miss having y'all on live. I be coming on here. I just be watching.
Man, we
Oh,
be cutting up.
Right back in the day, yo.
Y'all, I ought to tell y'all the story about how Rose ass and Ranch has had me mounted in my damn spiritual room in my damn house. Had me in there by my damn self like that.
Like Auntie, Auntie's gone. Auntie's not here no more.
Like,
Yep.
listen, y'all, I ain't never felt no shit like that before in my
She's
life.
gone.
But that's when you know a person is a real mumble. Because she could
Man,
sing.
she
She
had
could
all of
sing the
our
spirit.
asses getting mounted
Yes.
in different cities.
Yes. She could sing the spirit out of us. That's
Man,
how you know she got what she got.
think my eye was hurting. I don't know if it got crossed. I don't know what the fuck, but I know I bucked my eye, y'all. I don't know, like this. And I was coming up out that chair. Lord have mercy. I was like, Lord, wait a
Auntie dead.
minute. In my down in my shundo, I was saying, God, don't do this like this on front of this camera.
Ah,
Down in my shundo, I was like, wait a minute, this ain't happening. Wait a minute, this ain't like Kevin Hart say. Wait a minute, now, wait a minute.
nah, good times. Good times.
Listen,
Yeah.
oh, that was
I
fun.
miss when the ATR community though, like when we was all solid. Man, what the fuck happened?
No, for real, like for
Yeah.
real.
What
Mad
did
cool.
happen, man? We was
We
all of
supposed,
us.
we supposed to have a barbecue, an ATR
No, for
barbecue.
real, for
Okay.
real.
Eh,
No, for real. We
People
had
lost
fun.
track
We
of
was
the
having
true thing in
fun.
the community. People started doing fuck stuff, man. Started being weird.
Yep.
It became a money grab for a lot of people, and to play on people's. And I'm not calling nobody ignorant, but to play on people's ignorance and do that, like
Hmm.
y'all don't know the amount of work that real practitioners, real workers of the craft do for free. You understand? You have no idea because it's not a money grab for all of us. I know for sure that Rose, and I know that they do. You know what I'm saying? We got these big ass damn hearts that gets us in trouble a lot of damn times.
Yep.
But I can also say that Spirit, Bondier, Jah, Laudemir, whoever you want to call them, does replenish us and repay us
Oh
for
God,
our
yeah.
Oh
workings.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like that, but they're messing over people and but I don't know why people think nobody don't see that shit.
Exactly.
Like you
Not
think you
working.
cloaking that good that nobody can't see you doing that bullshit? Cause one thing about that motherfucker right there, that Rose, she can see it and she'll wait 2 months.
God,
Yes.
man.
So
Yep.
yeah, ain't you? No, I kind of peeped that. I was wondering what's going
Hmm.
on. I knew
I
you were
gotta
gonna
test
come
the
tell me.
waters. I gotta test the waters first. Make sure I don't want to come off a certain way. But one thing about Auntie, she gonna come back and be like, you know what, Rose? Hold on a minute. I did a this and that, and then she come back and everything gonna unravel, and she gonna get all the information. And it's
All of
done.
it. All of
It's
it.
done.
I'm gonna go down through there because see some of my antennas can get peaked. And I do not like to get checked by my grandmother. I don't like to feel that distance from six. I don't like that shit, Ange. Like, and I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck going on? But they'll tell you they on here. I was sweating on I was like, what the fuck? And I look at her and she, huh. Huh. But every time I was doing that, he had to jump his ass on live. That's where he was getting the stories from, Rose. The story
Mhm.
about me doing the working that we did for the, because I already told you about the shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and that's
saying?
what
So how you lying?
yeah. That's
Trying to
why
take
I
the
was like,
credit for some shit like that. Like that's
That's
weird to
crazy.
me.
and yeah, I was like, what the hell? Why he like? Cause I'm thinking like you told him, and I'm like, how is he weaponizing something you told him? You know what I mean? That's even worse that you didn't even tell him. He took that off your like.
That's crazy.
Telling you, because I
Yeah.
didn't tell them they on here. The witnesses is on here. I didn't told the story because the witnesses saw the dude. You remember the Papa Gullah dude? You remember that
Oh,
dude
oh
was trying to
yeah.
play with us? You
You
remember him?
told me that whole story.
Thank you. So
As it was, yep.
boo. What are you
As it was
talking about?
happening
Auntie did this work for me. No, I did not.
No.
in real
Oh,
time.
and she twerk. Hey, and she twerking. Come
What?
on. And she twerking. Hey. Oh,
And she told.
Um,
that's
Oh,
my
okay.
jam.
but
You
That's my
gotta do your
damn song.
dance videos. I be looking. I be like, all right, Auntie, shake that backside a
I
little
be
bit.
listen, and the more of it, the more this middle section go down, the more of that I'll be shaking. I'm telling y'all right now.
Yes,
I said I'm
ma'am.
calling Daddy and Jamani.
Yes.
I'm not
what is
playing.
it?
Okay, I'm finna show y'all how to do a love spell around this hole. I'm finna turn and twerk, and she's twerking.
Oh
Yeah.
man. You know, I have been there with a love spell.
Yep. Okay.
Y'all know I
That's
be
a
cooking.
good
My
spell.
nephew be like, "Now wait a minute, Auntie, now wait a minute." Well, that's okay. I told y'all.
Put a love
Y'all think
spell
we
on
don't have
them.
no lives or we don't know what's going on, but we can show you how to do it. Boo.
Put a love spell on them and then put that pussy on them and they get it
Yeah,
forever.
yep. That's one of my favorite songs too.
They're like, what?
So, oh my God, Rose and 18. Exactly, Crystal. Exactly. Shit.
Confuse them.
Yeah, I'm chilling though. I'm chilling, nephew. I'm chilling.
But yeah, yo, that's the thing. Like, we used to have like a super cool type community, and
Yeah.
like, just unfortunately, not everybody is really,
No.
communal. Like, not everybody can have a conversation, like, take responsibility and be like, all right, I
Right.
did that and
Right.
move on.
Boss lady say it all the time. I'm grown. She said, I don't know why the fuck the people be saying they're saying they didn't say so, but we're grown, we're adults.
Thank
Like if you
you.
said
Just say
something,
it. If you
you
did
said
something, you
something, that's
did
how you
something.
felt. And let's not try to make sure like make people feelings not invalid, like invalid because they're valid. If they felt
Yeah.
that way, they feel that way, let's meet at the mind and find out some type of common solution. And if we
There
can't
we
find a
go.
common solution, let's agree to disagree and still be respectful to one another.
Yeah.
That's
Like
it.
I just don't understand. I don't that shit. No, we don't fuck around like
One
that.
thing about me is I don't have animosity. Like, I can't hold because like
Right,
you know what I mean? Like, I'm constantly just want to be in peace. And so like if it's either like I block you, I'm done with you, I don't see you, but I
right,
don't hate you. You may think that I hate you, but
right.
you
Ain't
wasting your
nobody
time.
thinking about you, baby. They take too much
No.
energy, and baby.
Mm-mm.
No, ain't nobody worried about you.
No.
Because one thing I
Exactly.
know, and one thing I know, when you bring certain things to people's lives, and you know who you are, and you know the heavy stepping that you're doing in people's lives, they the ones gonna feel the shit that you left before you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You're not losing nothing. You understand
I'm
what I'm
not.
saying? You ain't losing shit. And that's why I want to tell Missy Miami, don't feel bad about showing no love to nobody. Shame
Yep.
on them people who did not receive your love, boo.
That
Shame
part.
on them. You
Mm-hmm.
at peace. You feel what I'm
That part.
saying? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
nah, fuck
Like I
that
always
shit.
say, it's their sin, not yours. If you were good to a person and the person decides to betray you, that's their, they got to answer for that. That's their karma.
Yep.
That's them. Like, you don't need to feel bad. Like, yeah, sometimes you feel embarrassed. You feel like, oh, I should have never, like, regretful. It's fine. Take a deep breath and be like,
Right,
oh, well, at least I know I don't have that karma to answer to at the end of the day. No,
right,
we're
Yep.
not perfect. No, I don't think none of them are perfect. I didn't expect Rob to be perfect either, but I expected for you to be a fucking man and tell the
truthful.
truth, and you
Right,
didn't.
That
truthful.
You
part.
feel me?
Truthful. That's
And you
all. Just
didn't when you
truthful.
were given the opportunity to, and that's all that it is. Like, whatever happens, sure, if you care about the person, so like you just, all right, yeah, this and this happened, blah 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 blah. People get mad. Like, you can't expect for us to be kumbaya all the time. You're not even kumbaya all
Right,
the time with your own goddamn mother. Sometimes you bump heads, you fight with your own goddamn siblings. Like, my
Yep.
sister, man, I love that girl to motherfucking death. Like, that's my. But at the end of the day, when I get mad at her, I get so like, and then after that, oh my god, I can't even. Both
Yep.
of us crying and like, what is wrong?
yeah.
It's a
That's
bare
my
thing.
cheering. That's my
It's
cheering
a
too.
Okay, it's fair,
No,
right?
cause see, she can beef with her brothers all day long, boss lady. But let me say something to them motherfuckers. Then they got the group chat. They
Of
talking about, you know how your
course.
mama. Well, you know your mama and your mama, your mama.
Well, exactly. So we're not expecting to like not have disagreement. Not, but for
Yep.
me, it's the superiority. It's when people act like they're above talking to you, they're
Right,
above trying to
right.
figure it
See what
out.
I'm saying? She don't even want to talk about it. You see
Get
what
the
I'm
fuck out of here.
Yep.
Like if you think you above me, baby girl, I'm already 50 steps ahead of you. Are you
saying? That
stupid?
part.
Yep.
Are you
That
is you
part.
stupid? I'm climbing. You still down there chilling? Like you dumb? Nah, I don't have that in me. Like the ego and that. Nah, like cause and when I'm done, I've forgiven. It's done. It's done. There's no animosity. There's
Right,
no ill
right.
feeling. Like if I have to vent, I'll talk about it and I'll tell your ass the same motherfucking thing. If I was talking this shit, I'd be like, yeah, bitch,
That
you
part.
pissed me off when you wore that red dress that I was gonna. It's kind of funny, and I'm not talking about you, but it seems like it. When you wore that red dress that I was gonna wear. And you knew I was gonna, yeah, that pisses me off. I'm gonna tell you too, cause I do love you, and I don't ever want you to find out some shit from somebody else.
Yes, you do.
That
Come to
part.
me, I'll tell you. Cause what are you gonna do? You gonna fight?
Rose is the
Fight?
mambo.
That part. What you gonna do? Yeah.
What are
Be
you
like,
gonna
all
do?
right, well, we
We're,
gonna talk
we're not
about it.
gonna fight. All right, we're not gonna fight, cause both of us bones are probably not got this. So let's not fight. All right. It's either
Right.
we move on or like we forgive each other. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, and that's it. Cause I cared about you. It was just a stupid red dress. Who gives a crap? Move on.
Yep.
Like
Right.
me, people's children are about to die at war. You feel me? And you worried about this and that. You
Ooh,
can't forgive them.
okay. That
Ooh.
part. And that. And I don't really think they understand what's really going on in the military. Like they don't
Man, I'm
understand those
telling you,
things.
listen, I'm on the inside.
I
I'm
know.
telling you. I'm on the inside. Well, shout out to, my spiritual house, God, my
You
spiritual
ain't
mother.
going nowhere. You ain't going
Okay.
Okay.
nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because
They
yeah, they
don't
was
know
they
nothing.
was talking about it. They was
Trust
trying
me, what I seen coming is they're gonna try to switch them out. I'm telling you, they're gonna try to switch. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They're gonna try to switch them out. They're gonna bring home and try to send like they did before. They trying to bring that shit to that shit.
yeah.
Watch.
That's
Yeah,
why they're begging people to come back who did not get the COVID shot or didn't want to get the COVID shot that got kicked out. They begging people,
yeah.
right? They only gonna beg for only for so long.
Ange.
And they're gonna
Yeah,
do right.
Ange. Yeah, Ange.
Yes. Yeah, and
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
They don't see me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. You throw my son in there too. That fact.
Okay. And that's
Um,
my dude. Hey,
For
hold on a
real.
minute. We gonna
Listen,
talk
I
about
still be jealous, Rose. Every time I look at them, I just
hold on a minute.
yeah,
I
because
forgive
I
people.
was I was ready. I was like, ooh, Rose is mounted by a goon. He's about to say something. That girl passed me right on up and went straight to my son.
I
oh
don't know
my
what happened.
god.
I don't know. I
I was
don't know
like,
what happened.
hey,
Hi, Ogu. Ogu was like, no, him.
hey, Rose was like, no, that ain't your stuff. That's his stuff. Like, Ogun was like, that's his stuff. I was like, okay.
Ogu must have known that he wasn't gonna get to see him very often.
Listen, I'm telling you because it just you passed me right on up. Like you didn't put the fire was ablaze, and I was like,
Yeah, he got a real
he
hot
did.
energy on
He got a
him.
good one.
He got a real hot energy. That nah, he's got some. That boy got fire.
Oh yeah, so you ain't got to tell me.
I know I
I'm
don't.
telling you, my children are my manifestation of my hot ass fiery head. I'm telling you, both of them. No, for real. Like that is the manifestation of the inner Rose. I'll be looking at boss like I failed in this area of your life. I failed in the temperament of you. I failed in that area. Shit. Cause she'd be like, yeah, mama, no. Hey, you have to keep la la la, no ma'am.
Okay, that's why I be like when I see something going on, I be like, I know boss lady probably. I don't think I'm
Yeah, no, for real. And her when she put her eyes, I be trying not to even tell her stuff because I already know where it's gonna go. I try to handle things on the nice, the big mama. I'm trying to be my shit, and she be like, yeah, mama, yeah, follow la la la. Now, what happened with such and such, and who, and what? I'm like, no, no, ma'am.
Yeah.
like,
She said once she in, I'm lit.
No, for real.
I be like,
And I don't
oh
even
god.
tell her nothing because she is like her mother. You're not gonna calm her down. I just be like, okay.
I like when she be going off, when she be doing her videos, like, repost,
You can't
comment,
calm that
yeah, because I
motherfucker
feel it. I'm
down.
like, oh, she just like her mama.
Ain't no calming her down either.
I tell you, every time I see the name, I be like, oh god. Why they want to do that?
Cause that thing there, baby, she gonna get it cracking.
What's that noise?
Oh,
That's somebody who
I
ain't
thought it
muted.
was the other person, so I muted them real quick because it was like very thingy. Is that I don't know who that is. It's one of us.
Let me see. Let me see if it's
Oh
me.
my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I just thought it was you doing
I'm
Nikki.
so sorry, Auntie. I'm so hot. I'm so sorry, Auntie. I'm so sorry. I'm just been in here, just in here cooking dinner, and I just wound up clicking the button, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh,
I'll
oh.
disconnect you,
All right,
okay?
y'all.
You're
Yeah, I'm
fine,
okay.
boo.
I'm
Don't
okay. I just burned
apologize.
myself trying to click the thing out here, y'all. I'm so
Okay, go do
sorry.
your thing. Don't burn, please. Ooh, cause them scars. Oh my god. No. I got burn scars. My scars are forever, as y'all can see. I got that when I was like 8 years old, y'all. Hey, why the fuck are you still here, ho?
Adanta was like, I'm gonna mark you up. You gonna look now.
It is actually kind of funny though. It is kind of funny because literally all my life that's what they would say, and then that happened, and I hated this mark, and I still don't like it because I don't know, man. I just never liked it. Like growing up as a kid with this, like I'm not a person that gets embarrassed very often. You know what I mean? Like I laugh at myself, but I just never liked it. Just because it was always there, and it's a scar. You're expecting a scar to go away because I think it's because it never goes away that I never liked it. Nah, that's just for me being stupid, y'all. Ain't nothing sacred about my scar. Ooh, Auntie, you mute. Just so you know, ain't nothing. That's just me. For me being a reckless kid, it's a scar that should have been disappeared. It just never did because of the way my skin heals. It just heals over and over again. It makes it darkens, and that's just how it is.
Yeah. Listen, I definitely understand. My ass decided I was gonna try to move the car from the passenger side. Literally, literally had my foot crossed over the thing, Ange. My left foot, I was in the passenger side. Nobody was in the driver's side. I thought I could drive that good, girl. Hit a tree.
Oh my
See, that's why I said we can't
god.
be fighting. We
My
can all.
teeth went through. That's what that mark is. My teeth went through my
Oh my
face.
Oh
god.
yeah. Oh man.
I was always doing some daredevil ass shit.
Oh
I
my
just didn't want to walk
god.
around. I don't know why I didn't walk around and get in the damn driver's side. My ass was like, I'm just gonna get in right here and do it. I can do shit.
Oh my god.
Yep, that was me too, thinking I was a ninja walking on that damn
Yeah,
road.
yeah, sis. I was always bucking the damn system. I don't know. I
Oh
don't know
my
what the fuck I
god.
did.
I got a scar above right here too.
No. I got
Yeah.
a dot right here. People always thought, are you Hindu? I was like, no. I was running from my tribe in Africa and they
Oh
shot me.
man.
Right there. Right in the dead in the
Oh
center.
I
man.
fell. I fell. That's all.
I sure
I
do.
was
I
cutting up
carry a
Nikki.
lot of battle scars, man. My whole right. It's so funny, right? I got stitches only on the right side of my body, from head to literal toe. Over here, when I got a stitch on my eyebrow, I got a stitch on my chin. I got one in my leg. I got one in my toe, all the way down. I got one in my butt.
Wow.
Yeah, it's only on. It's crazy.
I ain't gonna tell you about the time I was dancing hard down in that damn bathroom. And you cut your music on, cut your shower on,
Oh
and,
shit.
and the floors start, y'all. The
Girl,
floors started getting moist. You know how when the floors get to, my grandmother used to say it was wheezy, whatever that word is. Girl, I done slipped, hit my ass on the damn on the bathtub thing, girl. So I didn't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? About 2 days passed by, Rose. You know how we sleep. People sleep in the nude. I
yes.
passed by the mirror. I got a whole bruise across my whole ass. I'm talking about from one cheek to the other damn cheek, a whole bruise because I done bust my ass in the bathroom trying to
Oh my
dance 2 days
god.
ago.
See,
How,
that's
Oh my
so now I'm
god.
thinking about, because at that time I had
mhm.
some proper, people in the room, and so I'm like, when I get up and y'all see my ass, y'all see this big ass bruise across my ass, like this doesn't look good. As this is not, this is not alluring. Like y'all didn't even say nothing. They just thought I was a bruised ass woman or something. You ain't even
Oh
said
my
shit.
god.
So they ain't said nothing. Some of that, that's your birthmark. Hell no. Cover my whole ass.
What the hell? I'm crying. Oh no. Oh, good. Oh,
You
my
know
husband.
what, Nikki? So you was doing that cutting up too, huh?
I was just having fun at the VIP section. What you doing over here? The VIP session, huh? Man, so you got Spink. Not everybody went mute.
No, because we heard that ringing noise.
Oh yeah, I heard it again too. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know how we could tell who it is though.
Oh, yeah, no
When
more.
it comes on again, we would have to mute one at a time.
Okay.
Hey,
I wonder
Rob
what
yelling
that.
out a voice for those who know like
Oh, it's Rob. Rob is throwing his chaotic
Ooh.
magic at us.
Ooh.
Ooh, you're so scared.
Stop.
I'm about to slide, y'all, because my phone about to die. I need to put it on the charger. All right, ladies, it was good talking to y'all. I'll see y'all later. For
All
my
right,
royalty to
y'all.
start tripping.
It's
We'll
nice
end
We
the,
go
to
eat
end the
meet
live
something.
you.
here.
All right, y'all. Good day.
Oh, I think that was Lita, matter of fact.
Yeah.
That was
Lita,
you,
that was
right?
you making that ringing sound?
Oh no, I thought it was that lady that had came up, but
Oh.
Meanwhile,
She
no.
was one of us.
I was tapping the live,
No,
Yeah.
it makes sense. All right, Nikki. Go pack. But all right, y'all. We'll catch y'all another time. We'll host another live just to cut up.
Yeah. Yo,
I
this
will
was
hit
a
you
great
guys.
live. I love this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Thank you for coming.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you for hanging out.
Anytime.
Bye.